Hello everybody. My name is Becky B, your go-to Palia variety streamer. Are you guys ready to relax and have a good time? You have definitely come to the right place. It's time for us to get cozy, chaotic, and get into the stream. If you're watching in the future, there will be chapters down below. But if you're watching in present time, hi, hello. I have a physical therapist as a husband. That's why my posture is so good. Because he taught me how to like not have really crappy posture. And so now I try my best. But if I'm ever like this, I have horrible posture when I'm sitting back because I'm literally sitting like on my pillow, but usually my posture is pretty good. Now, for some people who are over on the Twitchy side of things, this is a blanket statement for every single stream today. There may or may not be problems on stream today, and they're foreseen problems because we're trying out the new layout for Twitch again. So back forever ago, Twitch decided to give me the ability to do the cool new layout of the vertical view. So it looks like this. Load. It looks like this. Okay. Can you get rid of the chat, or does the chat forever stay up? Can I like make chat go away? I have no idea how to use it. But forever and a year ago, they gave me the ability to do it like this. However, yeah, you can switch it. There's a button that you can switch it back. If you click on here and you get to here, you can go back to the classic mode. It's whatever makes you comfortable. You can switch it to whatever you'd like. But I want it. They keep advertising it more, and so when it first came out in beta, I had a lot of problems on my stream from it, and it kept like messing up my computer and the way that it was sending the signal to Twitch. So I gave up on it, but now it's been like really like Twitch is now pushing really hard for us to use this layout. So I'm hoping that now that it's kind of out of like the early access, maybe there's less problems. But if there are any problems on stream today, please let me know. But yeah, I noticed a new feature today. I was a bit confused. Yeah, we have the ability as the streamer to make it go. So like if you're like, why doesn't the other streamer? You got to go into your settings and specifically, you got to go into your settings on OBS to be able to set it up and everything. So like, oh gosh, I'm getting tteokbokki sauce everywhere. I set it up and everything in the past. So it's like fully set up. It's just been sitting there. So we're trying it again. If things decide to like catch on fire and burn down the whole city, we'll go back to the old setting, but I'll just have to stop the stream and restart it. So I just wanted to see if it would work today. Thank you for the hell yeah. I'm gonna say, me personally, I much prefer the vertical layout. It's the same exact layout that I have for Twitch, or for TikTok. I personally like that layout better, but I do understand that not everybody likes that layout. Like you can flip flop between both of them if you want to. Okay, I meant to ask if use OBS because I had a question about something. I don't remember now. If you remember the question, ask. I will be happy to help anybody who has questions with OBS. I don't label myself as a pro at OBS. I can tell you exactly how I do it. And if you're like, Becky, it didn't work. Why didn't it work for me? I'm like, I don't know, but it works for me. I know how to tell you what I do. But if it messes up on your end and you're like, Becky, help me fix it, I can't fix it. That's the thing, is I can't fix. Hi, Pommy. Welcome on in. Welcome back, my boo. Sorry. Yeah, I opened the wrong app when I opened Twitch. No, yeah. It's just a different layout that they're using now. I don't know if they'll ever permanently switch to that, but it's there. So I want to give it a try. I want to see if it works. Because I don't know if anyone remembers, but a couple of months ago, they gave me early access to it and we tried it and it like really messed up my streams. So I stopped doing it. So we're just going to see if it works now. We'll see if it's something that works now. Anyways, what are you eating? Tteokbokki with ramen in it. Doesn't it look delicious? It's delicious. If you're wondering, it is. Like, the answer is yes, it's delicious. It's not crackers. He's tucking me in. Wait, who's tucking you in saying goodnight? Wait, what? No, I got things to do. Hello, welcome on in. I miss my Malaysian food. I want to go back. Yes. Oh, you're 2-year-old? It's time for night-night, mommy. Mommy, it's night-night time. Oh my gosh. Guys, I have so much to tell you guys. First, I need to take off my watch. I can't game with my watch on. Oh my gosh, it's like the worst feeling trying to use my computer with that watch on. But because I always take it off, I always forget to put it back on. And then I get all the way back to my room and I lay down, I get all cozy, and then I realize I don't have my watch on. And I'm like, okay, do I choose to be frightened when I wake up in the morning to an alarm? Or do I get up and risk not being able to get comfortable really quickly again? That's always the risk. That's always the risk. So, also, I'll put my lips on in a little bit. For anyone who's like, Becky, what happened to your lips? They're there. They're there. They're just not visible because I have almost, it's not like, in person, I have an upper lip. I swear, in person, I have an upper lip. It's just very non-existent on the way that the colors, like the filters I have on my camera on OBS make it like non-existent. But then I'm looking over at TikTok and it's doing the same thing over there too. I have lips. They're just very small and they're very pale. That's my biggest problem. Especially my upper lip. I have a very pale upper lip. Okay. So, once I finish eating. But did I say hi to Tilly? Hi, Tilly. Good morning. Let me switch over here. We're gonna crab hunt today, guys. We'll see how long I'm gonna go for today. Only because I am exhausted. Okay. I am so freaking tired today. You have no idea. Hold on. How do I... Is there a way to be able to get rid of... Oh, you can hide chat. Oh, there is options. Oh, cool. You can... Guys, you can literally hide the chat so you can just see the bottom chat. Isn't that cool? On the Twitch overview. So you can just see the bottom chat of what I see. That's kind of cool. That's kind of nifty. Oh, and you can see like my entire room the entire time. I don't know. I've also considered moving the layout to like not have me so big, but I don't know. It is what it is for now. Anyways, we should play. It may have been a capture card question, but I don't know if you've used... I do. I have a capture card for when I play on the Switch. Yeah, you can hide chat. You can hide the chat so you can just see one chat. That's my problem with TikTok is that I show all the chats on my TikTok.
It's gonna sound weird,
but you can't hide it.
Second, I think you took on the shape of a unicorn.
You say as you're on Twitch, boo. As you are literally on Twitch right now. Hold on, I'm getting my food. Hold on. I need to food. Also, has anyone been able to catch the new Frogbert that has like a shark on its head? Is that one a hard catch? No, it's not. Guys, does nobody remember when I tried this out before? Also, you can go, if you want, you can set it back to the old classic view. You don't have to use the new view. You can set it to the old view. For anyone who's struggling, if you're on here and you click when it goes to like this screen, right up here it says classic split, and it'll put it back to the old it'll put it back to the old view. So for anyone who wants to use, who doesn't like the new view, I personally enjoy this view better. This is the one that I like better, but if you are not enjoying it, and then you can also hide the chat if you want on this view. If you click on here again, and then there should be a little button here that just puts no chat, and then it'll get rid of the chat so you can just see whatever chat I have on the screen. That shows all of the chats from all the platforms. You're welcome, for anyone who's wondering. I thought it was Lunar Path only. Is it only for the Lunar Path? Wait, what? Oh, I downloaded the other Fears of Fathom games after our little venture. What, have you played them yet? Pommy, have you played them yet? They're so good. They're so good. And if you haven't, which one are you planning to play first? Because the first one is free. For anyone who liked the Fears of Fathom game that Pommy and I played, the first one is free, so anyone can play that. They are so good. Yeah, I don't think the shark Frogbert is catchable. Oh, that makes me so sad. And I'm overwhelmed by choices. I mean, starting from the first one is fine. I think that starting from the first one would be really fun. And that's what I did when the Fears Fathom games came out. I'm gonna say it's easier to see the chat in the vertical view, I want to say. And if you're wondering, it's exactly the same view as TikTok has. So I think I like it better for phone, at least, because it's just more comfortable and convenient. But I mean, to each their own, whatever you like and whatever you don't like. Now, I have a question. We're going to be going crab hunting. We're going to try to get the crabs today. That's what we're doing. I just need honey lures, right? We are still in a party because I love you. That's why. Not because I totally forgot to leave the party. I'm offline. I'll hop on. I also just bought Jurassic World 3. I can have dinosaurs. Ooh. Wait, the Jurassic Park game? Wait, is it the game? Wait, what game is that? Yeah. Honey Lures J9. Don't worry. Anybody and everybody who's wondering, we're going to spend the second hour of stream hunting. So the first hour, I'm going to get ready. I'm going to get honey lures and everything ready. I want Jurassic 3. What is Jurassic 3? Is that a game? Is it Jurassic World? Is it like the game that I have? That's the second one. I think I have the second one that is like really, really fun to... It's like a roller coaster tycoon of Jurassic Park. Is that the game we're talking about? Yes, Jurassic World Evolution. Oh my gosh, I have that game, but I haven't played it before. I bought it literally forever ago and I never played it. I want to play it so badly. I just need to pick a day. Yeah. You can let them loose on the population, or they can accidentally be let loose on the population. When we're done, The Last of Us should... that should be the Monday game. I was going to say, I think The Last of Us, the last day of gameplay for The Last of Us is going to be this week. Because we're just like literally like mini chapters away from finishing. We're on the very last chapter of the game now. Which just like absolutely crazy. I'm so curious how it's going to end. I'm so curious. Okay, maybe what am I looking for crab hunting today? What do I want to give like sexy and fierce? Like you better fear the crap out of me? Or do I want to be like, look, I'm friendly, but I'm going to take you out? Like, I don't know what I want to pick. I can be like a different type of fierce. I could be a hot dog. I could just make it easy and be a hot dog today. What's giving frog hunting? I don't know what's giving frog. Ooh, our beachy. That's true. Watching The Last of Us. Oh my gosh, I want to watch the show so badly. I just don't have, what is it? You need HBO Max, right? I don't have HBO Max. You have a unicorn head? That's beautiful. I don't have the bikini outfit. I can try my best to make something that looks beachy. Give me a second. Hold on, give me a second. What could give beachy? Definitely not sweaters. That's giving miney. Yeah, I don't have HBO Max, so I can't watch it. But if I could, I would. I mean, if it was me on a... Yeah, that's giving. It kind of gives fish. It's kind of giving fish. Becky, suggestion? What suggestion? What suggestion? Wait, what is this one called? Does it have bottoms, or is it just that altogether? I feel like it's just that altogether. I forgot I had the frog bottoms because I finished the lunar path. Can't even see anything I'm wearing underneath. Oh, I think it is just all together. I don't think there's any pants. I kind of like this outfit. Hold on, let me see. No what? No what? No you. Since you'll be in the States and you'll be on our time, we can totally do streams where we watch The Last of Us like 2 episodes a night or a stream, I wouldn't be able to stream it like on any of my platforms other than Discord. Because of legal reasons. Legalities. That is the cutest. That is the cutest freaking thing. I am in love. But now I want to switch. Yeah, we'll have to do community movie nights. Yeah. I think we could definitely make something happen whenever baby's asleep. But I just won't be able to talk because, like, the rest of my family will also be asleep. Okay, what glasses? What's giving? Why does that work? Wait. Why does that work so hard? Oh my gosh, I love her. She is slaying the day away. Look how beautiful she is. That one or this one? No, I'm loving the hot dog glasses. No, I'm loving her. We're confirming. Becky's a louder talker? Wait, what? What are we talking about? This is giving. I'm gonna take all your frogs right now. Okay. I should play Palia, but the new Toy Story the new Toy Store game is out and I'm hooked. What's that game? Tell me, boo. Please let me know what you're talking about because I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, I suck at focusing on chat when I have food in front of me. That is my downfall of being a streamer. Is when I have food in front of my face, I can't not see the food. That's my biggest struggle. You explode in chat? What the heck? I take the library game, with the books away, but on a toy. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'll have to take a look and see. That sounds cute. I'm so glad I put ramen in this. It tastes so good. Okay, I remember to save some of that ramen for my husband, though. Okay, wait. I need to see. There's things I gotta do. First things first, I need to see how many honey lures. I have 1 singular honey lure. That's good to know. I have 1 honey lure. Do I have any smoke bombs? I do not have any smoke bombs. I'm gonna need a lot more smoke bombs. Why do I have so many arrows again? Your hair is absolutely fire. Thank you. Thank you. I took a shower today. So, no, I didn't. I took a shower yesterday. JK. I took a shower yesterday. I made 9. I have 50. Would you like me to bring be your honey lure supplier? Anyone can help us with the honey lures. I'm gonna make more. I just need to figure out exactly how. I have 12 dragon's beard. I need gold. Hold on. Do I have gold being golded? That's not a gold maker. That's a gold maker. Okay, there's 4 gold here. I can make another one with that. And then I still need to go down to Kilima so I can get my Ziki coin. Hold on. I wasn't trying to mount my horse. Gosh, game. Okay, so I can... Hold on. This is the fastest way. I need to make more. I have enough to make a few more honey lures. I'm not going to be able to make a lot of honey lures. Yeah, I have 5 with me now. Give myself 30 minutes, a little nap. Do it. Do it. Give yourself that little nap. You deserve it. You deserve a nap. I have a friend today who she was out doing fun things. And then she's like, I stubbed my foot really hard. And I'm like, oh, boo. It sucks. And then she's like, I think I'm just going to go home. I'm like, go home and take a nap. You're an adult. Do it. Like, go home, rest your foot, ice it, and then take a nap. Why? You don't have a kid to watch. Take a nap, boo. Do what I can't. Like, I wish I could take a nap when I wanted to. Although Baby B took like almost 3 hours worth of naps today. So I napped hard today. I definitely did. For anyone who doesn't know, I started potty training Baby B yesterday. And yesterday, the way it went was basically day one. We had a lot of accidents, okay? Yeah, 15 worth. I napped so hard. I love napping. My favorite thing. I love taking naps. That for trimester 1 of pregnancy was so crazy because I was just living off of naps every single day. I couldn't not nap. I couldn't survive without naps. But okay, so Baby B has started potty training. Yesterday it went really, really well. She peed on the floor a lot and pooed on the floor. She didn't poo today. We're a little bit concerned and we're wondering if she didn't poo because she didn't want to poo. Like, she doesn't like the feeling of pooing with a diaper on. So hopefully eventually she'll poo tomorrow. Because we'll be on day 3 of potty training. But basically, yesterday it was a little bit difficult because it was the introduction. So she peed a lot, she pooed a lot, and hey, brother. And it was a little bit difficult. However, what I will say is that yesterday, Baby, she peed once on the big potty after she woke up from a nap, which is like the easiest way for us to get her to pee on the potty is right after a nap. And she like started pee on the floor and we were able to move her onto the potty and she finished the pee on the potty. So we counted that. That was 2 successes in one day. Now yesterday I talked to you guys about it and you're like, you should like give her candy or something or do a sticker chart for her every time she pees. And I'm like, she's too young to understand all of that. So someone suggested doing bubble party. Guys, she loves bubble parties. Oh my gosh, she was obsessed. I showed her the bubbles and she started crying. She's like, I want bubbles. I'm like, no, we don't do bubbles unless we pee on the potty. And oh my gosh, that was it, guys. That is the motivator that she loves. And so what we ended up doing, because I felt bad because like I pulled them away really quickly and she was just like, yes, thank you. She is today? Tomorrow she'll be 14 months. She'll be 14 months tomorrow. But she loved the bubble party. And so what we did, because we wanted to show her, I'm like, if you go pee-pee, you get a bubble party. And so we're like, I told my husband, I'm like, we need to be the examples. We need to show her that when we go pee-pee on the potty, and then we're going to go crazy after we go pee-pee on the potty and do a bubble party, all of us together. And so my son at 18 months was definitely old enough to understand the candy sticker goodie box thing. Yeah, so she's just too young to understand all that yet. So what we did is my husband had to go to the bathroom. I'm like, I need you to sit down and go to the bathroom on the toilet and show her you're peeing. And so he went and did that and he peed on the toilet. And then we're like, oh, Daddy peed on the potty. Oh my gosh, he did it. And so he comes out, we grab her little bubble maker and we're like, are you ready? Are you ready? And we're like, yeah, go pee on the potty. We went pee on the potty. That motivated her so much because after that she peed but she kind of tried to hold it and I moved her on the toilet and she like really hardcore like peed on her little tiny kid's toilet. And so we're like, we get to do another bubble party. And so we went crazy, did another bubble party. And then I went pee like not too long ago, and then we did another bubble party. Daddy went pee again. And so every time anybody in the house goes pee, we do bubble parties for everybody in the house so that she understands and gets excited for the bubble parties. So that is really, really helping. Growing up baby wondering why she pees whenever she sees bubbles. Yeah, there is really a noticeable difference in 4 months. Like you wouldn't think there's that big of a difference in 4 months, but it's crazy. But I will say today, I'm a toddler teacher and potty training is something I do daily. Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say, okay, toddler teacher, because I've also taught toddlers before too. What is your opinion of teaching a 14-month-old to potty train? Because I have so many people in my life who are not getting angry, but they're like, you're doing it way too early. It's bad. You're stressing her out. And I want to tell you guys, she is not stressed. We're doing it in a very fun way. She's not stressed. Today she definitely noticed that she was peeing. She definitely noticed that she was peeing. Was she showing signs of rain? So, yes and no. So I have been practicing with her sitting on the toilet because we have a seat on on the toilet for her. We have been practicing that every single day since she was about like 9 months old, where we would just sit on the potty together right before she takes her shower. We did that every single day. Oh yeah, those are awesome. Yeah, because I want her, because like someone asked me like, why are you teaching her, like, why don't you just teach her on the little potty instead of teaching her on the big potty? I'm like, because the world doesn't have little tiny potties. I need her to actually use the potty out in public too. So we're practicing on both basically. And so like if she just suddenly starts peeing, oh, I was like, why is there fire? He's such a cute little pet. Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. So we were like, let's teach her on both. So we have basically the method I'm using to teach her how to potty train is every 30 minutes, she sits on the toilet, on the big toilet in the bathroom, and we try to go potty. If she accidentally starts peeing on the floor, we grab her and put her on her baby toilet because there's no way we're going to get her all the way to the bathroom before she's done peeing. And so that's basically like the method that we're using with her. And so every 30 minutes, she hears the alarm, we turn it off, we go and try on the potty, and she likes it. Okay, I'm going to be in and out watching Mama's taking nephew B to see Grandma while I install a big boy bed. Okay, I thought you were talking about our mom, and then I realized, oh, okay, you mean your wife. Okay. Where do you keep the little potty? It's in the living room with us. It's in the living room, but it's in an area that's very close to us to be able to put her on. And so anyways, today we had a little bit of improvement with potty training. So today we went pee on the big potty. We did a really good hardcore pee on the little potty. And then one time today, she started peeing on the floor and she noticed and she tried to run to the toilet herself. Like she tried to go to the toilet herself. She finished peeing before she made it. But that was the first time she actively like tried to seek it out herself. So I was so proud of her for doing that. We still didn't reward her. I didn't reward her with a bubble party because she didn't actually make it to the toilet, but we hyped her up and everything. And oh my gosh, I'm so proud of her. The bubble party idea is definitely good for her age. Yeah, she freaking loves bubbles. And so she gets really, really hyped. So this is day 2. We're on day 2. We still had a lot of accidents on the floor, but I think we both think that she's starting to look like she's holding in her peas, which is a very, very good sign. Like she kind of like stands in a weird position, like how a kid is holding their pee and like they have to go pee. She's starting to stand like that. And then she's definitely noticing. And when she pees, the only thing is we do put on a diaper for nighttime because I think she's too young to be able to be fully nighttime trained at this moment. I would like to get her nighttime trained as soon as possible. But at the moment we're not forcing her. We're putting diapers on her when she goes to bed. That's the biggest thing. So she is at the moment, today. I'm still eating my dinner. My daughter is ready around 15 months, so you aren't too early. I would ignore the haters. Okay. Because they're stressing me out. I noticed today, I need to get gold. What's the best place for gold? Hodaddy. Hold on. Let's see if I can get something from Hodaddy. Hodaddy's in Bahari, isn't he? I can't ride him. But today I also noticed we put the diaper on her right before she went to bed. And when we did that, she started peeing in her diaper and she looked down and like noticed that she was peeing on her in her diaper. So I think that's a really good sign that like she understands. She definitely understands Like, she was supposed to do it there. And I keep explaining to her when she doesn't pee on the potty, I'm like, we don't pee on the floor. We got to go pee on the potty. Next time we're going to try to pee on the potty, okay? And she like nods yes. I'm like, okay, we'll try to pee on the potty next time. But it's okay. We tried. And every time we go to the bathroom after every 30 minutes, oh my goodness, ho daddy. Every 30 minutes we go and try on the potty, and like if she doesn't do it, if she doesn't pee on the potty, I'm like, that's okay, we tried. That was a good try. Nice try. We'll pee on the potty next time. So you have 3 kids in your class who have been potty trained since 14 to 16 months. The class before mine. Oh, well, that's okay. That makes me feel so much better. Because there's multiple reasons as to why I want to potty train her. Because a lot of people are like, well, why bother doing it now? Because like, I don't have to. There's nothing saying I have to potty train her right now. Where is Hodaddy? Oh, he's there. No one is making me potty train her. This is my choice to potty train her. My husband's, basically my husband's on board because I explained to him the reason I think we should potty train her. And that's because, one, she freaking hates her diapers being changed. Oh my gosh, it is a literal fight every time we change her diaper. She hates laying down to get her diaper changed. 2, whenever she does kind of start to like pee and everything, she kind of notices. I feel like she knows that she's doing it because she always like grabs at her diaper whenever it seems like she's peeing. And so I don't want to make her sit in a wet diaper, and it's just more convenient. It's more hygienic for her and for everybody on board. So, lady, I think I agree. It seems like she's ready. Just standing diaper changes if you're able, and she is wearing one. I might consider that, but I also would just rather just get her potty trained. I don't want to have to deal with trying to do all of that. Like,
you're still here, huh?
I'm gonna say, if I can potty train her, I'm just gonna potty train her. I'm just gonna potty train her. But I'm glad that she seems to like the idea of potty training. We go into the bathroom and try to change her in the bathroom standing. Less expensive and waste of less expensive and waste. Yeah. So there's multiple reasons. So it's diapers are expensive, obviously. Diapers are super expensive. And then she is struggling with diaper changes, and we kind of feel like she's noticing when her diapers are getting full, and she's not the biggest fan of it. So it's just, I feel like for everyone, it's just an easier time if we do get her potty trained. Then we have less diapers, less waste in the world. What type? So we do use the pull-up type diapers. So like I use the brand Huggies because she's been using Huggies since she was in when I gave birth to her, the hospital that we were at, they used Huggies, and I'm like, well, she has no skin reaction to Huggies, so why change it when it works? So we've been using Huggies since then, and we used to have the regular diaper ones, and then like when she started to be able to walk, she didn't really. I'm like, I just don't want to have to struggle with the little straps and everything, so let's just switch to the pull-up ones. So she's been on pull-up ones for years, or months. It's funny to remember our little ones are like only a year apart. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? And so less waste. And then the biggest thing is when I go to the US, I don't want to spend money. Thank you. I don't want to spend money on diapers. I really just, in Korea, diapers are expensive, but with US dollars is way more expensive than Korean won. And I don't want to do it. I don't want to spend my hard-earned cash on diapers anymore, especially in the US. Like, obviously, my mom would pay for it. Hi, meme. I wish I had the energy and the mental, the health to do cloth diapers. I don't think I could do it. Oh no, it might just sound lazy, but I honestly don't think I could do it. Mentally, I can't. And then, like, it's just, I don't know, it feels dirty. It's too much for me. It's too much for me. Being a parent already is too much for me. So, like, I'm at the moment with regular diapers, I'm okay. But you make me do cloth diapers, I think I would be less okay. So, I'll tell this also shifty, but it was much easier than I thought it would be. I'm sure it probably is. I don't know. At this point, I don't want to switch now. Again, I'm just going to switch her from diapers to underwear. So, with the method we're using to potty train her, we're on day 2. We're on day 2 of potty training. I have 13 now. Day 2 of potty training, and she seems very aware of what's happening, and I feel like she's starting to understand and get like the gist of it. However, this is like a week-long thing. From what I'm seeing right now, I don't think that baby B will be fully potty trained in a week. And I'm okay with that. That's fine. But I want to get her as potty trained as I can. Thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate you. I understand that maybe she's not going to get it done in a week. I was kind of hopeful that she would. But if she doesn't, I have alternatives. I have ideas of what I'm going to do with her. Because the biggest thing I heard from potty training is to not revert back to diapers. And that's something like I'm going to try my best to do, is to not go backwards. Because then it just takes away all of the progress that we have already done and all the hard work and the stress that this has been. Especially day 1. Because day 1, guys, I did day 1 by myself. My husband came home at nighttime, but I mostly did day 1 by myself. And that mentally drained me. I couldn't wake up this morning. I woke up at like 11. And I'm so thankful that like hubby B was home for some of the potty training yesterday, because then this morning when he had baby to himself, he knew what to do, and he let me sleep in. So like if he didn't know what to do, he would have woken me up. But he did so well. I'm so proud of him. But what we're gonna do is the first 2 days she's been naked from the waist down. That's like the biggest thing, is naked from the waist down. Let pee just happen when it happens. And try to get her to sit on a toilet and acknowledge the toilet. So today she acknowledged when she peed, she tried to get to the toilet quickly. So I'm like, okay, that's a good sign. I think if tomorrow is improved from today, if she has a better day tomorrow and she pees in the toilet more times tomorrow, then the following day I'm going to start her with shorts. Because the next step is wearing shorts, only shorts, no underwear, no diaper, just shorts, or like pants or whatever, but like wearing that. So when she pees, she can feel the pee on her pants. We're going to be going through lots of pairs of pants, and I understand that, but it's so she can feel it. Now, if we have to go out, I've been told that if we do go out, the best thing to do is to put her underwear on and then put a diaper on over her underwear. And the reason for that is because you want them to be able to feel when they pee, because that's their indicator that they peed, so that they know it's happening and they feel wet. With diapers, they're so absorbent that they might not feel wet, which is the purpose of diapers. But I want her to be able to feel when she does get wet. So we currently have 10 pairs of underwear, and I am worried that there are not enough pairs of underwear. I'm a slight bit worried they're not enough, but we have 10 right now. If we need more, we will buy more. Sorry. I'll eventually finish eating in a little bit. Also, does anyone want to like see my aquarium? So I forgot about him. 10 was enough for her to days, I quickly found out we needed like 20 or so. Oh, goodness. Okay. Good to know, Big Sneaky. Good to know. I totally forgot I got him. I totally forgot about this dude. He's so massive. But I love him. I love him so much. Tomorrow we're decorating, by the way, because I have to. It's not an answer for buds. These are the crabs we're working on getting today, by the way. For anyone who's wondering, these are the crabs that we're going to be getting. But my husband's like, well, if we get 10, we can just do, it's like, if we just have 10, then we can just wash her laundry more often. I'm like, I guess we can. I do have red presents, yes. You'll need one to float the Giga Shark. I'm not sure what I want to do with the Giga Shark just yet, but yes. I forgot. I'm so happy that this was placed because I forgot that snails are like aquatic as well. Myself, 50 lures and a little bit of hope is waiting in the Highlands. Good luck to the RNG is really bad. Oh goodness, really? I'm touching the Giga Shark. Are you really? Are you? Are you on my plot? Oh, you're not. I don't see you. Nobody's on my plot. What do you mean? Oh, that's your project. Oh, okay. And here, I desperately need, I think I need way more jellyfish. I really need a lot more jellyfish. And then so many more regular fish. So many. Okay, so I definitely need yellowfish. I wasn't gonna touch. It's coming along though. Yeah. I'm debating if I want, that's the thing. Do I want to float the gigafish above the aquarium? Or do I want to put the gigafish in my lake? That's the question for the class right there. That's the biggest question. I don't know what I want to do more. You have to? You have to? I have to what? Get the river shark plate. I guess that's true. I could do that. A mini spare fish if you, you may have for your plot. Thank you. Hi. Hello. Okay, if it's potential, but your hair matches your layout, bringing me so much joy. Wait, my hair matching my what layout? Behind me? Does it matter? Oh, I guess it does. You're right. It was not on purpose. It actually was pink for a while, and then we're back to this because it faded super, super fast, and I just haven't had time to color it again. Your little nap did not happen. Little one was climbing all over me with sharp elbows. That's my cat, man. Okay, so I'll have one shark somewhere here, and then I'll have one shark in the river. That's good. That's a good idea. We're most likely going to be fishing tomorrow anyways. So, oh my gosh. My biggest hopes and dreams is floating a whole bunch of stuff so that we can look down into an aquarium. That's what I want. I want it to look like we're looking down into an aquarium, like the Boston Aquarium. Ugh. I can't wait. I think it's the Boston Aquarium. I keep saying the Boston Aquarium. I don't actually know. Let me go look. Let me go double check. Can you look down in the Boston Aquarium? Boston Aquarium. It is. Okay, yes, it is. Let me just prove my point really quickly. Hold on. This is the idea. Where the frick is the show thing? Hold on. I'm trying my best. Okay. Do you guys see? Hold on, let me show the other people. Hold on. Let me show the landscape, the portrait modes. Do you guys see how you can look down on this aquarium? You like everyone's standing up here and you're looking down at the aquarium. That's what I want to make on this plot. I want you to be able to go up the stairs and look down at all the stuff in the aquarium. That's my hopes and dreams right there. And then I need to find something that's going to make the rock face that I'm looking for. I want a rock face that kind of goes in the middle of it. I'd love to come help float things, not the Giga Shark. But yeah, no, I mean, anyone can. Is it bad that I almost don't want to plushie hunt? Man, you know what? Okay, I always want to plushie hunt. But I actually need the crabs because the crabs are... Hold on. The crabs are going to be necessary for this room. I need more crabs for this room. So I have to do that. We're doing this tomorrow. Hi, Kira. Thank you. Honestly, I'm just taking this moment to waste time so that we can get past the first hour so we can get together and hunt for plushies. But that's the idea. That's the idea anyways. That you're gonna come up here and you're gonna be able to look down on the aquarium like this. Oh, it's gonna be really cool. But I think I'm gonna make it a square aquarium because I'm gonna make it so that you can come in here and you're gonna be able to walk like underneath. I might make a part right here so that you can walk underneath. And there's going to be a jellyfish area right here. And then you're going to be able to walk and go into the gift shop and then be able to walk this way. And then this is going to be an aquarium. I'm going to make this look like an aquarium display as well. And then be able to walk out here to the peaceful area outside. So I slept and ended up waking up at like 4 a.m. for no reason. How are you? I'm doing great. How are you? Hi. You look so beautiful, boo. I love your outfit. Oh my gosh, the pose and everything. I can't. I'm obsessed with you. I'm literally obsessed. I can't stop. This is the gift shop. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it yet. Especially this might be a door. Which means I need like a register like over here. And then I want like little tiny aisles to walk by and then shelves on the walls. And then like maybe, I don't know. I gotta think about what I'm doing. Want to see what I was up to. I'm playing Palia, of course, boo. I'm playing Palia. That's what I'm doing. But yeah, I don't know. But either way, I think we might have enough of these little tiny fish to be able to make the corners. But we just need to fill up this wall here and that wall. And then we'll be all set for at least the walls in this room. And then I have to start thinking about, this is going to be a playground. So when you walk in, it's going to be like a children's playground area. And the fish is not going to stay there. Help me achieve that all 4 party members on horses, please. I'm sure we'll figure out. We'll get you somebody. Don't worry. Ellie, we got you. We got you, boo. We got you. Hold on. I'm going to take a couple more bites and then I'm probably going to call it for my food today. That's a lot of food. Okay. We have 3 minutes of ads right now. And then after that, yeah, right here is going to be a playground of sorts. I didn't mean to do that. This is going to be a playground of sorts. And then I want to find a way also to see if I can get like... I need to figure out how I want to do it. Because like... I might take these. I want to float something up here so that it looks like a hanging display. But the biggest thing with the hanging display is I want it to look like there's wires coming off of it to make it seem like it's hanging like on the wall. I don't know if I want the Giga Shark up there or not, because I really wanted to make like a whale. I basically saw The Last of Us and I was like, I want that in my life. So you should come see what I'm doing with my play area in the aquarium. Should we do house tours next week? You guys want to do house tours next week? Because I'd be okay with that. And then like all of these here are different tanks. The idea with this is that these are all different tanks. that we are looking at like in the wall, and all of them are going to have fish and something in it. So I haven't decided exactly if this is exactly how I want them, but they're all going to be tanks and they're going to be adorable. And then it's just like, and then the biggest and most important thing, the reason I'm debating if I want to float the shark so I can see what it looks like. But the idea is that this whole aquarium is going to be completely hidden because this is going to be a whole metropolitan area. This is going to be a city with lots of really, really tall buildings that you won't be able to see the aquarium. All you're going to see is the aquarium entrance here. You're going to be like, oh, cool, that's an aquarium. And then you're going to get inside and you're going to be like, whoa, my gosh, it's huge. That's the idea. Baby is doing well. I think she's sleeping right now. I think she's asleep right now. She's had a great day. Potty training is going very well. And she was so happy today. She was really happy. If I come over here, will I be in your way? I'm curious. I gotta learn how to float things. You guys posted a video in the Discord, and I just haven't had time to sit down and watch it. Are you doing a food court? Kind of. I think I'm gonna do an outside food court. That's a big thing. I think it'll be an outdoor food court. Do like the little cute area that we can go sit outside and look at the water. Is floating things really, really difficult? It looks difficult. Everyone come out here and let's just watch, everybody. Oh, so it's easier for small things, but it's harder for big things. Okay, got it. Just gonna watch Queenie try to float this. Guys, come on over. Come on over to my plot and just like hang out with us. Cheer Queenie on. Queenie's got this. You don't have stage fright, right? You don't get scared in crowd? Because we're making a crowd. We're very, very entertained by this right now. I poop myself. You got this, boo. You got this. You can do this. You poop yourself when you're scared. Okay, well, just don't get scared. Just don't get scared, boo. That's my advice to you. Don't get scared. This is nice. This is nice. The music kind of stopped, so it's kind of weird, but... I always feel like somebody's watching me. I've got anxiety. Whoa, whoa. I believe in the power. Oh, Tilly's here. Tilly's here. Don't worry. Another person came to watch. Don't worry if you were worried that there weren't enough people watching. We got another person. They just got here. Today on the Queenie Show. Today on the Queenie Show, we're doing something that has never been done before. It's unheard of. It is the magical floating the ginormous Giga Shark. This one's a tough one, crowd, but don't worry. If Queenie's able to do this, they will win themselves a wonderful trip to the Bahamas. We got another person. Oh my gosh, I love. Okay, hold on. Let me just get in the pose with you guys. Where this? There we go. When you do it here, can you do it on my plot? Hi, wife. Nice to see you again. Hi, welcome on in. Welcome on in. We're watching Queenie. We're watching Queenie try to float this shark before we go crab hunting. We are gonna go crab hunting. We are. Don't worry. We're gonna go crab hunting very soon. It all matters. the time that crab hunting starts all depends on Queenie. It all depends on how fast Queenie can float the shark. Don't stress, boo. Don't stress. You got this. You got this. Look, we got music. Under pressure. No, 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 no. Let's have some spooky music for the mood. I approve this. Pressure pushing down on me, pushing down on me on the stream. This is very fascinating to watch because I have absolutely no idea how to float things. Not a single clue on how to float things, so this is fun to watch. We all have a leg up for you, boo. We all have our legs up for you. You got this, Queenie. Let me know if you need anything. I'm enjoying the class. Oh, look, somebody else came to join. Hope I'm not late, Professor Queenie. We're learning, boo. We're learning. Now, is this a class? I had a teacher once who actually did not allow us to come into the classroom if we were late. If we were late, then you, like, I had one teacher who just, like, was, like, didn't open the door and was like, nope, you're good. I had another teacher who, like, if you were late, and even though you came into class and you were late, he counted you as absent. And I was like, wow, that's strict. So it's like, if you're going to be late, then just don't come. It was a big thing. Go to attention to Hoda. He's the teacher. Hi, Blue Lobster. Welcome on in. We're sitting here watching Professor Queenie just how to float things, but not actually teach. We're just heavily watching. We're heavily watching him. Hello, teacher. Hey! Hey, excuse me, we're trying our best as students. That reminds me, I didn't put my buffer thing on. Okay. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. But yeah. So, I'm trying to sit here and think about, oh, so this week so obviously potty training has taken up a lot of my week because it's only been day 2. It's taken up a lot of my week, guys. It's been it's not stressful for her. It's just kind of stressful for us because it's trying to keep everything sanitary while somebody is literally peeing on the floor. And it feels uncomfortable, but we're trying our best to make it as a stress-free environment to the baby as we can so that she doesn't hate the potty. That's the big thing. It's like, I don't want her to hate using the potty. That would just crush me. So we're trying our best to make it really stress-free. Before we did this, this week we actually did a lot of fun things. So on Wednesday, we went to our baby class and they played with noodles this week. So we started off by playing with dry noodles. And then after we were done playing with the dry noodles, then she brought out wet noodles. And I was so surprised because Baby B usually doesn't like the textures to things. Like, she really, really hates textures. But she was very much all for the, like, playing with the noodles. She didn't really like the wet noodles on her feet. And the teacher basically gave us warm water so that we could, like, have the noodles separate because they were kind of sticking together. She kind of liked that. She kind of liked the idea of that. And she had a lot of fun. So we did that. And then the following day, I wanted to start potty training on Thursday, but we decided to go to a water park. Now, we picked the perfect day to go to the water park, guys. The absolute perfect day to go to the water park because it was, we are just now, like, this week, like today, there was actually, like, floods in Seoul. Monsoon season has officially begun. And so it started raining on Thursday. Okay. It started raining on Thursday. And we were very concerned that the rain was going to be a lot. And good morning, Bobby. Oh my goodness. Hello, Shark. We were kind of worried that like it was going to rain a lot. But it turned out that it was mostly just a really cloudy day. But the news kept saying it was going to rain. So you're Googling? Oh, so that we can't see what you're not doing. Okay. But we ended up going and it was like really kind of cloudy, but it made it perfect because that meant nobody was there. There were still like obviously there were people there, but it wasn't crowded at all. And so we get into the water, we get excited, we go to the water park and we change and everything. And then it turns out that baby, as her parent, I should make decisions on what is considered dangerous for her or not. I'm just saying, I feel like that's my choice as a parent. They refused to allow me to bring her into any deep water. And not that I was going to bring her into deep water I couldn't walk in, but I wanted to be able to stand up and hold her and have the water to be at my chest. That was about as deep as I wanted to bring her. I didn't want to bring her into really deep water. I just wanted to bring her into water about my chest level. Well, they were very against that. They're like, absolutely not. She's too little. The only way you can do that is she has floaties. I'm like, well, do you guys rent out any floaties for her? And they're like, no, we don't rent that size. You should have brought your own. And so because of that, they only allowed her to be in certain areas of the water park that she could walk in. Basically, as if she sat down, the water was like at her chest. That was as deep as we could get. Was like maybe at her chest level at the deepest, but it wasn't very deep. However, the thing is like she wanted to swim. She really wanted to swim. That was the big thing. She wanted to swim because the following week we went out swimming and I was able to like pretend to swim with her and she loved it. So I was a little disappointed that we couldn't bring her anywhere. Specifically, they had a lazy river. I really want to take her into the lazy river because I thought it would be really fun, but we couldn't. So what we ended up doing is we ended up just letting her play in the kids area, but it was nice because the kids area had a couple of slides. And so she really was like interested in the slides because she saw a lot of the big kids using the slides and she's like, oh, I want to use the slides. And so we're like, okay, we can use the slides, but let's start off with like the little slide. And we went on the little slide a few times and she liked it, but she kept like pointing up at like the really, really big slides. And I was like, do you think it's okay? Like, do you think it's okay if we bring her on those? I don't want it to be too scary for her. And my husband's like, just go give it a try. And so I went up there and I'm like, which slide should we do? Should we do like the really big slide or should we do like the medium slide? And he's like, do the medium slide. Turns out the medium slide was like the fastest slide that they had in this little area. It wasn't like crazy fast, but it was very fast. And at first she was like, but then after a while, like as we went down, I was like, wee, and she was like, ah, and she was making a bunch of sounds. She was so excited and so happy. And so we went down that slide and we went down the really big slide and turned out the really big slide was actually really, really slow. So we ended up just going on the big slide. But so many people, like the lifeguards were strict about like we had to have water shoes. We had to have like floaties for her. And because she was our daughter, we were technically allowed to walk around with her without a floaty. But they're like, if she gets to a certain size, she has to have a floaty and everything. And it was just like a lot of rules. But when it came to the slides, I literally saw a group of 6 people all sit down on one slide and all go down at the same time on that slide. And so I'm like, okay, cool. So it's great that you have rules for certain things, but like not everything. Got it. And I have done it, yes. Do I need to get permissions to Mags? We don't have to float it right now. I was going to say, we don't have to float it right now. We do have swimming to do. Swimming? Sorry, we have crab hunting to do. But as we do need to see it floated. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. Hi, Dee Dee. Hi, Sapphire. You're still on holiday. How's the holiday going? Hi, Hannah. Use the paver method. The paver method. You guys talk in tongues. Anyways, so what was I saying? So we decided that we were going to go down. The baby's picture is so freaking cute. Thank you. We decided together that we are going to go down the slide as a family. Husband awake? I am all done. Fitness saw. Hey, Shiro? Oh, okay. Did you use the big paler in the crate? The only way I could get mine to float was to put it on one of those smaller land terraces. It's hard to explain, but Bong recommended that way to me. Don't use a shelf. You have to use a red present for the Giga Shark. It won't place on a paver. Oh, there's red presents right there. So, you're doing math homework right now, so you'll be lurking for a bit. Don't even worry about it. Live your best life. I was gonna say, so like so we ended up going down that big slide, that really fast slide together. She loved it so much more when we could go down the slide fast. The faster we went down, the happier she was. And so I'm not joking with you. We went down that slide like over 50 times in the 4 hours we were in that park. She just freaking adored it. But the water was really cold, so we kept switching from like the water there to, so we need more items. What items do you need? Oh, you need more items, so let's go crab hunting. Okay, let's do this, guys. We'll go crab hunting and we'll come back and Queenie will float it. Does that sound good to everybody? Yes? Are we good? Okay, great. If you agree, dance. Okay, Queenie will do it at the end. Queenie will do it at the end of stream. It's okay. You can float it tomorrow. You can float it tomorrow. Queenie will do it tomorrow. Don't stress, boo. Don't stress. I'm joking. You can do it tomorrow. You can do it tomorrow. And we can try to float it later. All right, everyone to the Highlands. We're gonna go to the Highlands. Make sure you bring all of your smoke bombs. I'm gonna let everyone leave my plot first, and I'll be the last one to go to the Highlands. I want everyone to go to the Highlands before me, and then I will go to the Highlands after. Oh, I need to put lipstick on. Look, I have lips now. Okay, ready, guys? Let's go. Let me leave my party to make it fair for everybody. Okay. I have lures if we want to do the... I have lures, too. I have lures, too. I have some. Not a lot, but I have some lures. Let's go to the Highlands. Make sure you... Where... Wait, where... J what? J9? Is that where we're going? J9? I don't know where to hunt them, guys. You guys gotta tell me what to do. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Where shall we go? J9 is a good spot. Okay. Where's J9? Is it here? Oh, so like J9. Oh, like here. Okay, got it. I will ride my horse to victory. I'll see you guys in J9. And if you don't want to do all the running, that's fine. Just teleport to me in a minute. Not now. I'm not there yet. But everyone synced to my server. I completely missed that. I'm following these guys because they seem like they know where they're going. Except I'm going to go this way. Because I think I know better. Which is dumb. I don't know why I think I know better. But I know better. This is fine. But yeah, a lot of us are bringing honey lures. So if you don't have honey lures, don't worry. Oh my gosh. Ankles will steal this horse. My goodness. I don't want to teleport, Hannah. Hannah, I don't want to teleport. I want to get there by myself. But thank you for the offer. Okay, is it... Hold on. Hold on. Get off, get off, get off. Where exactly is it? Do we want to be there or do we want to be here? Also, I want to grab all this stuff. Hold on. Ooh, sea glass. Okay. Okay. Where exactly do we want to go, guys? Do we want to be here or do we want to be on like the little peninsula over here? I mean, I don't mind the peninsula. I'm actually just going to check the peninsula if it has any shells or anything. Let me check. There are shells. I want to get these for the bundles. No, it's gone! Dang. Becky, suggestion. Open for suggestions. Oh, hello, crab. I'll deal with you later. Give me more. Oh, there's not enough shells to make me happy. I also am going to start collecting shells because I want to make some of the shell, the furniture that needs shells. For a king crab plushie, we all need to be together to pick up the shell. Okay. So... Okay. I don't know what the point is. Then the lure lets us get the blue. So you lead, we follow. Wait, so if we do the honey lure, we can't get the king shell crab thing? Or can we? Oh, honey lures means this one we can't get? You can't get a king crab from shells. Oh. King crab. Okay, so that one's a king crab. Okay, so we can... While we wait for people, why don't we just hunt these little guys for a little bit? While we wait for anyone who else is joining us, and we'll set the lures in a little bit. Do you want to do that first? What's that? Is it a shell? Thank you. I don't think I needed to do that. Ho-da-da! Yeah, we'll king crab for a little bit. That's what we'll do. We'll king crab for a little bit, and then we'll put the honey lures down in a bit. Right here. Ho-da! Nope, stop. Ho-da! They seem to spawn quite quickly, though. So, the king crab, please make sure you're inviting people if you have space in your parties. The king crab is the one that gives which plushie. I don't know. I honestly don't know anything about the plushies. The king crab gives the yellow plushie, and then the other crabs we get from the honey lure gives the blue plushies. Okay. La 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 la. Give us another king crab. The yellow plushie is king crab. Okay. For the king crab plushie the party runs up and down, grabbing shells that spawn the king crab, which drops yellow. You're having no luck sending party invites. Can someone send Susan a party invite, please? The blue crabs are for lures. Okay, so what we could do... Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. What we could do, if you guys are okay with this, we could try to split the parties into twos, and we can have one party running up and down, trying to get the king crabs, and one party with the honey lures. And then we can do that for, like, we can switch back and forth every, like, 10 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes. Do you guys want to do something like that? So that we have a chance to try to get both? No, that's not what we want to do. Okay. PlayStation 5 blows right now. Grab one person at a time and they can spawn multiple times. We want everyone grabbing the shells. More chances of grabbing a king. Oh, okay. So if we grab... Okay, so like if I come over here and grab a shell, a crab could spawn here. Right? We do 30 minutes of shells and 30 minutes of lures. Old ladybug method, maybe? Okay. Okay, okay. So... Oh, hi. Okay, wait. Excuse me. So we want to... So maybe 30 minutes of trying to get shells. So we run up and down together as a team. Is what you're saying. As a whole group, we're going to run up and down the beach side trying to get them. And then after 30 minutes, we'll find a spot and we'll drop down honey lures. That's what we want to do. Is everyone on board with this? Is everyone good with us doing this? Yes? Yes? Guys, raise your hand if you're good. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Do we want to start off? Okay. Do we want to start off with king crabs or lures? What do you guys want to start off with? Actually, okay. Queenie, get everybody's suggestion. I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom really, really quick. Get everyone's suggestion. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Go. Okay, what are we doing? We're doing the king crab first? Okay, so we're gonna go run up and down the shore together as a family for 30 minutes. Right? I just need a yes, Becky, or a no, Becky, and then I'll start the timer. Yes? Okay. Hey, Google. Set a timer for 30 minutes. All right, let's go. I don't know who's the leader, but we all need to stick together. I will be the leader. Sure. You know what? I'll lead today. Let's go find shells. Look, I found a shell. Okay. When would it appear? How long do we have to wait for it to appear? Or do we just, like, grab and run? We joined their server. Oh, is someone else doing crab hunting here, too? Okay. I see a shell on this side. Get ready. Get ready. No? Okay, what is this? Is this a shell? Oh, it's right there. Haha! We can do this, I believe. We literally just started. We literally just started. How did we get a plushie already? Holy crap. Oh my gosh. First crab. First try. That was crazy. Holy freaking cow. Oh my gosh, guys. Guys. Are we really good at this game? Oh my gosh. People should be so jealous of us. That was crazy. There's 4 of them. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. J9 is a wonderful spot. Holy crap. Whoever was fighting you on the streets about that deserves to just not. That was so crazy. Oh, Ellie? No, I don't think anyone actually was fighting us on the street. Oh, please stay with your group. Okay. Yeah. Everyone stay in a group together, or else you might not get that plushie that we just got. Sorry, I wanted to make sure everyone had a chance to get it. Okay. That was crazy. Oh my gosh. Get it! Smack it in the face. Don't worry, Ellie. You're good, boo. You're good. All right, let's keep going. Look, I found a shell. I'm gonna get so many shells for my for all of my stuff that I'm gonna make. I just want to make sure like no crab just like popped out when we left. Very suspicious now. Get it! I think there's another one over there too. That's a blue crab. That's okay. What about that? Do blue crabs give us anything? That's an oyster. Does it not work with an oyster? I think, do blue crabs give us blue plushies? Is that how that works? That would make sense. I see a shell over here. Guys, there's a shell. No? Which one gives us... No, come back. I kind of wish that it looked like this crab. Another one! Another one! I kind of wish that it looked like this crab, but I'm not upset. There's another one in the middle. In the midst of all of this fighting. I still can't believe we got a plushie that quickly. I'm actually like really surprised. And super proud of us. Okay, there we go. We'll go this way. Queenie's the leader. So which crab gives us the blue plushie then? If it's not a blue crab, that would make so much sense if it's a blue crab. Blue. Wait, what? So the blue crab gives us blue plushies. Oh, okay. My bad. Sorry, I got distracted, Queenie. And open oysters. Well, I'm gonna have so many oysters. No shells here. Okay. So the blue crab gets the blue plushie, and then the king crab gives the yellow plushie. Got it. I'm understanding now. The oyster get pearls, not crabs. I'm okay with both. Opening oysters can give sea glass? Yes, you didn't. Oh, I got some sea glass at the very last one. Blue lobsters! Smack them in the face. They deserve it. They told me that I was crazy to potty train baby this early. So they deserve it. Basically. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. This is great. This is great. I'm so happy. Plushies. You know what's so funny? A lot of my videos, I get a lot of people commenting when it comes to any of my videos that involve plushies. They're like, what's the purpose of plushies in the game? Like, why do we plushie so hard? And I tell them, I'm like, they're like, is there any reason that you have to, like, do you have to get plushies? I'm like, you don't have to. It's just for funsies. Like, it's not for, like, I get plushie hunting is not for everybody, but some people are like, sometimes I feel like people are like really offended when you talk about plushie hunting and they're literally for nothing. It's nothing. You don't have to do it. It's like, no one ever said you had to. Literally no one said you had to. It's just like for funsies. Like, you don't have to do it if you don't want to, but like, it's fun. I think it's fun. Oh, did we get people coming to our server? Wait, why? Are there a lot of people in the server now? Oh, gosh, sorry. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. We joined theirs. Oh, are other people? Yeah, because other people are doing this too, right? We're all in this together. We are going. They were doing other parties? Okay, well, that's fine. The more the merrier. I enjoy sharing, because sharing is caring. There's a third one! He's trying to get away. Guys, he's trying to get away. He's trying to get... Oh, there's another one! Holy crappy noodles on a stick. If you guys have a party, please add our boo to a party. If you can. I don't have any party space, but if you guys have party space, please, please, please add them to the party. Woo! Okay, let's go. This way? I just... Slow. Make sure everyone makes it. Look at all of us on the beach. We look so cute. We look so cute. I think we look adorable. Tilly looks adorable. E9 has a glitch spot. What's the glitch spot? Oh, there's a honey lure over there. Okay, so there's somebody's honey luring, but we can still get shells over here, right? I'm back, Becky? Okay. Why? Oh, there's one over there, guys! Come back! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I led us astray. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let them lead? You're right. You're right. I should let people lead. Why am I trying to be the leader? I'm not a leader. I'm a follower. When have I ever led anything? The answer is never. I've never led anything. Why do I try? Blue! Can I join your server? Yeah, you're more than welcome to. Just add me in the game, Becky B. I think. Yeah, I still have space for people. I'm probably. If not, I'll purge. Hold on, me. What's over here? Huh. Oh, but we... Okay. Wait a minute. We weren't here yet, but... I mean, I guess we could do this for now. Friendship. I guess we're blue crabbing now. Okay, we're blue crabbing now. We'll go for at least this honey lure. And we'll go back. Because I don't think they're watching the stream. They didn't know we were like on a schedule, but that's fine. I don't mind blue crabbing. Don't bother me none. This is actually a really good spot to blue crab though. I can see... I feel bad for my party. I can't do lures in such a small area with this many people. No, you're fine. Don't even worry about it, boo. I completely understand. So basically what I will tell you, if we end up, stand over there, and if we end up getting a plushie, I will let you know, and I will jump up and down on the plushie spot, okay? That's what we'll do. Just stay close enough that you can get the drops, and we'll let you know if there's a plushie. Don't worry about it. Everyone, Ellie, please. Ellie's fine. Don't worry. Thank you. Of course, of course, of course. We want everyone to be included. It's a shame that there are no settings for this in the game. I honestly think that there should be. This is something that I think Palia really needs to work on, because this is a lot of bright lights. This is a small area. There's a lot of bright lights, and even in not small areas, like the fireworks and everything, I think they need to get epilepsy settings and they need to get color blindness settings, because those are two things that like really make it so that people who want to play the game and who want to do these fun things together, like it's a shame they can't do these things, because it's just it's so dangerous for them. It's not fair. This is something that I think Palia, I know that this game is in early access and they have time to make these settings a thing. I just kind of wish they would do it sooner. Yeah, if you got to stand aside. Just make sure you stand close enough so that you can still get the drops. If you're able to like stand over here with Ho Daddy is and just turn away. Just turn away. You don't need to actually watch. Just turn away. That'll be fine. Can I not see half the game colors? I can't join in many things because it's unsafe, and that's why I like joining you guys, because I get to stand aside. Oh yeah, if anyone ever has these issues with their epilepsy or anything, I'm 100% understanding, and if anyone in my community gets angry at you, please let me know, because I am giving anybody who has epilepsy full permission to come and join us and stand to the side and be a moocher, and we don't care, okay? Plushie, wait, I think there's a plushie. Guys, can we stop for really quickly? I know this is hard. Can we stop so the epilepsy people can come get it? There's a plushie right here. Right here, guys. Please stop hitting them. Please stop hitting them. There's a plushie right here. Right here, come get it. Really, really quickly for my epilepsy boos. Please just let them come and grab the plushie. And when you guys are back, let me know and we can start again. There should be a plushie right here. All right. I think that was enough time for them to go. Go ahead and stand off to the side again, boos. We're starting. It looks like everyone's starting back up. Go ahead and stand off to the side. We'll let you know when the next plushie comes. Did the two people who were off on the side, did you guys get your plushies? I know it was Hannah and Ellie. Did you guys both get the plushies? I hope that you guys got the plushies. You got it? Okay, great. If we have another plushie, we'll let you guys know again, and we'll all stop to make sure that everyone gets a chance to get it. Okay, great. Just to make it comfortable for everybody. I can't believe we already got both plushies. You guys were telling me that the drop rate was like crazily difficult. I don't feel like the drop rate... Yeah, if we could not set off fireworks, that would be really, really cool. Oh, no, pets. You're right. I'm so sorry. That's me. I'm the problem. It's me. All right. Sorry. But thank you guys. Thank you really, really, really for the people who are in here with us. Thank you guys for being super understanding. We really, really appreciate it. We'll let you know if there's another plushie for the people who are off to the side. Don't worry, we got you. We got you, okay? Be our cheerleaders. Be our cheerleaders who face the opposite. No, wait. Pretend there's a crowd on that side and then you're proper cheerleaders. Because cheerleaders don't face the players, they face the crowd. So really, you guys are the cheerleaders, okay? You guys are the cheerleaders over there. Someone's name, This Is My Hobby. I love that username. I don't even know what to hit, to be perfectly honest. I'm so lost. I feel like I'm in timeout. No, you're a cheerleader. You're a cheerleader. Okay? You're cheerleading. We haven't taught you the cheers yet. So you stand there and be pretty. Pretend that you're sitting there shaking your pom-poms like this. This is what you're really doing, is shaking your pom-poms. Okay? Being put in timeout as well. You guys are all the cute cheerleaders going like this with your pom-poms, okay? I can't see anything. Oh my gosh, I have no idea what's happening. Not a clue. I think when we go for a king crab, I think when we go for a king crab, do we blue crab still here? I mean, if it's up to you guys of what you guys want to do. I'm following at this point. I just want to do whatever you guys want to do. Do we want to go for shells now? Okay, let's go for shells. Let's go for shells for a little bit. So we can give our booze a little bit of a break. Everyone come on over. Let's go for shells. I'm literally leaving them there because there's just... That's a lot. That's a lot. All right, we ready to shell? Does that count or no? I don't think that counts. Can we run around this? We all good, right? Do we have everybody? We're all going this way, booze. Hi, Nini. All right. This away. Oh, there's one right here. Oh, that's a blue shell, but that's okay. It could have been something. Is that a blue shell? That one's a blue shell. That one's a blue shell if you guys want it. Okay. Hada! Smack in the face, it deserved it. Okay, I get it now. The RN and J. The RNJ, the RNJesus. I get it now. That's cute. It took me a second because I'm sitting here. I'm like, what are we talking about? I get it now. I get it now. I get you guys. It took me a second, but I got it. Okay. All right. Hit the blue ones because we can. Not because we have to, but because we want to. It's not a must. It's a choice. We chose to take you out, little crabbies. This was a conscious choice. But anyways, what was I talking about this week? Oh, this week. Basically, what I did this week was just... All I did was just running around. And thank you for the sub over on the YouTubes. I appreciate you. We went to her class. We water parked. And then Friday, we started potty training. And my mother-in-law asked, she's like, why are you starting potty training on Friday? Because usually Fridays and Sundays are the days that my mother-in-law takes baby B for the entire day. But I basically told her, I'm like, take a break. Take a break this week. We're going to be doing potty training, so she won't be coming to your house this week. And my mother-in-law's like, why didn't you just start on Monday? And I'm like, we don't start on Monday because Monday would be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. She has her baby class on Wednesday. And so I kind of want to see if we can get her potty trained by Wednesday. I don't know if we will get her potty trained by Wednesday, but it would be really cool if we could get her potty trained by Wednesday. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It is what it is. But I really hope that maybe it happens. I don't know. Tomorrow, I feel like tomorrow is going to really determine... I don't know where I'm going, guys. Tomorrow is really going to determine, like, how this potty training mission goes. Okay. Okay, I get it, what we're doing. I'm following. I think tomorrow is really going to determine if this potty training is going to happen quickly or slowly. I feel like day 3 is going to be like the day. It'll be the day that really tells us how we're doing. Ooh, I want this. And I want this. Thank you. I'm here. Okay. Another one! Another one! Wow, they just really appear super often when you pick up shells. Then my pod messing around with height and angles of the shark, the sinking the present under the pavers to make easier to hide. That's something that, like, if we are able to float the shark, I need to be able to sink the shark too. The present, because I don't want it to look like there's just a random present in the middle of my big, huge display. There's one right there. Hit it! Smack in the face. Smack in the face. Yeah, this one's done. There's one right there in the the ember, whatever it's called. Poor thing has been stuck there for years in ember, and we're just, like, attacking the crap out of it. Another one! Another one. Also, ooh, fun fact, so I talked to my mom, because I don't know if I told you guys, I changed my ticket because with buying a Delta 1 ticket, I'm able to change my ticket whenever I want to and do literally whatever. Hello, Ravelin. Welcome on in. But I can change my ticket whenever I want to. I can change the day, I can change the time, I can change literally anything about my ticket if I really want to. And so I decided to change my ticket to a week earlier because my mom had a couple of fears of us coming like right before. We get this one? Okay, good. There's another one! He's going in the water! He's right here! He's on the edge! He's looking down. Okay. Oops. So much is happening. I'm gonna pick up my shell now. Ooh, and my coral. Ew, coral. Coral! Okay. But my mom was really worried about multiple things. She wanted to make sure baby B got over there. She wanted to make make sure baby B was not jet lagged for Halloween. So our original plan was that we were going to come on Wednesday and then Saturday was Halloween. And so my mother was just really worried about that. And then on top of that, I told her that I was planning epilepsy booze. You can stand off to the side if you need to. I was planning to buy her ticket or her costume. I was planning to buy her costume in the States. And so my mom's like, oh, if you wait till then like probably there won't be any costumes left. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, that could be an issue. Wrinkle? Okay. I'm like, that could be an issue. And so my mom's like, if you could try to come a little bit earlier. And I'm like, okay, I can try to come earlier if the price isn't crazy. Did I grab it? I did. Okay. I like all of us just jumping into the water trying to get that one crab. I'm like, if the price isn't crazy, or honestly, as long as the price doesn't change like a lot, I don't mind coming earlier. And so we are now going to be leaving a week earlier than originally planned for this trip to the States so that we can. And then on top of that, my mom's like, I really want to go to like corn mazes, and I want to bring baby on a hay barrel ride. I want her to pick like pumpkins and stuff. I'm like, no, I'm okay with that. Let's do it. I'm totally okay with that idea. Let's go ahead and do that. So we're going earlier so we can do a whole bunch of fun like Halloween-ish stuff so that we can like really get into the spirit of Halloween before Halloween actually officially happens. But she was also talking to me about how she would like to, we were kind of talking about how we kind of want to go on a trip to New York City. Now, this would most likely not be a meet and greet because it is a family trip, but we're considering going. Okay, I have a question. Does anyone live in New York City? Or like have been to New York City enough to understand the safe areas and the not safe areas? Because my mom was telling me that like Central Park is not always safe. Like, and I get that, like nighttime Central Park is super not safe. During the daytime, there's areas of Central Park that are not safe. I never heard that before because when I went to Central Park, I just kind of went and didn't think about that. Are there parts of Central Park that are not safe? Is that a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. I thought it was just avoid it at nighttime and you're good. Because I was just like, oh, we can just go to Central Park. She's like, yeah, but we got to make sure we find the safe area. I'm like, safe area, Central Park. That maybe that's just me thinking the world is safe. I don't know. But the biggest thing that I told my mom, I'm like, we're going to do it probably sometime in the Christmas season. Specifically, crime has been. Oh, has it been making it unsafe? Hi, Laura. But specifically, we're going to be going to the Rockefeller during Christmas time. So I can see the big, huge, over there, the big, huge Christmas tree. There's a shell over here. I'm not going to pick it up until everyone comes back. That's one of my biggest dreams is to see the big Christmas tree at the Rockefeller. And my mom said yes. So we're going to go see the Rockefeller Christmas tree, and I'm really excited. Okay. I'm super, super excited. So my dream of seeing that one day is going to happen this year. And then we're talking about, my mom doesn't really want to go to the Empire State Building. I kind of wanted to go to the Empire State Building, but if we don't, that's totally fine because I'm not driving. So my mom doesn't want to go to the Empire State Building because of her vertigo. But yeah, crime has been recently increasing in New York City. I thought, oh, plushie, 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 plush, plush. We plush. We are plushing. We're plushing. Right. We're plushing. There's been a plush among us. Plush has plushed. It has plushed. Okay. All right. My booze, look down. I will look down. Oh, okay. Look how cute we are. Okay. Please make sure you have pepper spray. I mean, we're not taking the subway or anything. We're going to be going by car. That's fine. If the lights are too much, I completely understand. Don't worry. Don't worry. I understand. Are we horsing? Where are we going? Oh my gosh, I'm running into walls. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going too fast. I'm going too fast. I'm following the crowd. If you guys get lost, I'll tell you where we are when we get there. Still take pepper spray? Okay. We are at E10. This little alcove in E10. Oh my gosh, I can't. Sorry. I will have to buy some in the States because I don't think I can take that with me via a airplane. And they get really upset with you when you try to do that. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I can't believe we've plushed so hard. There's another shell over here. Please be aware of your surroundings. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be in a lot of like the bigger tourist areas. I don't think we're going to go anywhere that's super dangerous. We're obviously not going to take her into dangerous areas. We're not going to be taking the subway or anything. My stepdad is from New York, so he knows how to drive around in New York City and everything. Go buy from street vendors a scam in populated areas. Oh, well, I mean, especially like with Baby B, I am just going to make sure you see all exits. Yeah. Oh, my tummy hurts. I'll let you guys know where we end up. We are at D10. Dismount. Good morning. Yeah, you guys might have to go on with that. I might have to go to the restroom. I've been having a lot of stomach issues. Thought it was okay. It's not okay. Street vendor, ignore them, move on. Okay, guys, keep doing this. I will be right back. I have to go to the restroom. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. You're right. My IBS is really acting up. You guys could have kept going. You didn't have to wait. You guys didn't have to wait. You had 2 plushies? Aw, dang. I'm so glad you guys got them, though. I'm glad you got them. I'm glad you got them. I don't mind that I didn't get them. Don't worry about it. I have 2 already, and I'm pretty happy about that. Pick the bag up over there. That's all I have. I don't have any more. Oh my gosh, sorry. But yeah, no, I apologize. No, my IBS has been really acting up today. I think it's just the stress of trying to potty train baby. It's not stressful. That's the thing, is it's not stressful. I'm just stressed about it. I'm just stressed. And that's why I'm making it a not stressful thing for her, but I think I'm personally taking on the stress. And then, okay, so tell me I'm dumb, okay? You won't, I know, but tell me I'm dumb, but ooh, king, crab shell. I got a crab shell here. It's not a plushie, but it's a crab shell. So the crabs thirst for blood. Okay. Me personally, yes, me. Let's go crab hunt, shall we? I owe money to the IRS from the taxes from last year, like the 2025 season. And usually the IRS takes a couple months for it to process, and then it finally processes. But in that amount of time, I forgot how much I owed. And so I got panicked, and I'm like, okay, well, I need to buy these plane tickets before I pay my taxes. And I know that sounded dumb, but I did. And then I'm sitting there, and I was like waiting and everything. Also, by the way, guys, it is like the thunderstorm is crazy outside right now. It is raining hard in Korea. But like the luck we had with the plushies, like, yeah, that's like 6 plushies already, right? You guys got 2 plushies while I was gone. That's like 6. That's crazy. You finished crocheting your first scarf yesterday? 4 king and 2 blue. That is so crazy. But yeah, so I decided that my logic was I won't log into the IRS website. So if I don't log in, then I don't know how much I owe, and they can't get angry at me for that, right? So I didn't log in at all. But then I was sitting here yesterday, and I was like, I really should add baby to my ticket. But I'm like, you know what? The lady on the phone said I can add her to my ticket at any point. But like, I probably should check if they've processed my taxes. And they did, like last month. They finally processed them. And I ended up owing $700. So at the moment, I have like $300. Okay, come on now. Oh no, my phone. My phone's messed up. Oh no. Oh no, my phone's messed up. I owed like $700. Wow. Okay, public safety. I got it. I got it! Hold on, I gotta see if they actually pulled the money from my account yet or not, because they still hadn't done it this morning. But they were supposed to take out the $700, still haven't taken it out of my account. Just concerning, but like, I have receipts that they've done it. And everything, so it's not my fault. Not on my end. It rained hard here last night, and most of the smoke disappeared from it. That's so nice. I was gonna say, it's crazy. I want to show you my plushie store, Becky. That would be lovely. If we have time. It depends. I'm gonna do this. And then we're gonna we'll go from there with how my stream goes, because like my stomach is really hurting. And I still need to make a thumbnail for tomorrow and everything. There's certain things I gotta do for tomorrow. Ugh, I would like a break from being a parent. But then I'm just like, this is what it's like for most people who have a normal... That people who don't... I give up on those. Who don't get as much help as I do with parenthood and everything. I should just feel lucky that I get this much help. But, oh my gosh, guys. For anybody who takes care of their kids 7 days out of the week, you guys are so much stronger than I am, because I haven't had a break in a week now of taking care of baby, and I want my break. I want my weekly break so I can edit. Just why a lot of things aren't coming out. Oh, but guys, my Pokemon vlog came out. Did you guys know that? The Pokemon vlog, the video I did for when we went on a trip to Seoul. It's out. It's out. Can you guys go watch it and tell me? Hold on. I'm gonna give you a link. Can you guys go watch it and like tell me what you think? Can you tell me what you think? Because I worked really, really hard on it. That's me getting zero help, and I haven't had a break in months. You are so strong, Jessie. I don't think I could do it. Like, I think like as she gets older, I feel like it will be a little bit like, thankfully baby is a very independent child. So I feel like as she gets older, and especially when she gets closer to like elementary school, she'll be a little bit more on the independent side of things, and she'll be okay. But at the moment, it's just like she's in the phase of life where she needs to be watched 24/7, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And so that's the hardest thing. It was good, thank you. Okay, I worked really, really hard on it. I worked so freaking hard on it. You have no idea. I'm gonna be working on my next vlog after potty training is done. But oh my gosh, I spent hours on that. Can you do a few lures here after? I'll drop some. Just more open so I can join. Yeah, let's drop lures here after we're done with this. My stomach isn't hurting too much right now, so I think I could do some more lures. I will probably only go for another hour. I won't go any longer today's stream, just because, again, my stomach is just death right now. My IBS has, I'm thinking it's I'm not thinking. I know it's my IBS because I'm just stressed. I don't need to stress about potty training. She's doing so good. I don't know. I think that I'm stressing about her potty training is because I just assumed that she would get it. Like, I would have a kid that got it on like day 3 or 4, and she hasn't gotten it. And I shouldn't compare because she's so much younger than most people who do potty training. So like, I should be okay with that. But I just like started stressing me like, what if she doesn't get it right away? Like, oh, did you guys see that? That was the lightning outside. Did you see that? Holy crap. My window's open. That's going to be really loud thunder in a minute. There it is. Oh, that was bright. Dang, that is loud. I hope the baby sleeps through it. My dog's asleep through it, so that's good. We could do a honey lure here, by the way. We're going to honey lure here for some blue ones since we got so many of the yellow ones. No, it's easier said than done, but things will happen in time. She's so small. That's kind of like how I feel too. It's like she is really small. So I don't need to stress about it. I really don't need to stress about it. Oh. Wait, was this the right spot to do it? Or did we have to be closer to the water to get the crabs? Or can we not get crabs here? Wait, is this a non-crab location? Oh, we don't get crabs here? Crab spawn here with lures this morning. We'll give it a minute. We'll give it a minute. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so I don't know. Me personally, I was just like, oh, this is not a good spot. Okay, we'll let these honey lures run their course, and then we'll move to another open area. That's our big thing, is we need to move to an open area, not the glitch spot. Yeah, I want to do an open area too. Because the glitch spot is very overwhelming. But I don't know. I think I just like assumed that she would get it like right away. And when she didn't, I started stressing about it. And again, she is really young. And you guys are right. She is really, really small. And so just because she doesn't have it now doesn't mean she won't ever get the idea of potty training. I'm going to give it a week. And if she doesn't seem... I don't know. I don't want to like stop. I feel like we should just keep potty training until she gets it. That's a big thing too. Is like, maybe people will be like, maybe you should just try again when she's older. But I don't want to do that. I think I want to just continue potty training. But we will, after a week, if she doesn't seem like she's close enough to actually understanding that she needs to go on the potty, that's when I will do the underwear and diaper thing where she wears a pair of underwear and everyone's leaving. Okay, are we all leaving? Open area. I'm going. I'll replace the honey lures. I have plenty of honey lures. I'll replace the honey lures. Don't worry. Wherever we end up, I will give you guys a location on the map, I promise. Hi, Mel. Welcome on in. How you doing? But I think we'll do the underwear and diaper thing when we go out and about. But I will... the big thing is, like, I want the potty training to not be something we just give up on because she didn't do it in a week. Okay, it needs to be... Is this an open spot right here? Is this spot right here? This seems like a good spot. Okay. I'm gonna say this is a good spot. This is a good spot. You guys go get those ones, and I'll get these ones over here for us. Oh, G10. G10. And then we can kind of go back and forth with the blue ones and these ones over here. Get 'em. Oh my gosh, there's so many crabs here. Does Bong know about this? Because he's been having people running around looking for them like hippies. Looking around for what? For the king crabs? Plush? Where? Right here? I didn't hit it. I don't think I hit it. Dang. Good for you though, boo. Which ones? The king crabs? Because we do run around looking for the king crabs. The lure does not lead... We can't lure in the king crabs, but we can lure in the blue crabs. The king crabs, you do have to run around the beach like a crazy person. And I'm pretty sure if I know, then Bong knows. There's no way that I know something that Bong doesn't know in this game. Like, let's be real. Let's be real, guys. Like, if I'm doing this, then Bong knows. I am not better than Bong in any way, shape, or form. Bong is so much better at this game than I am. He understands the game. You guys tell me something, I just memorize it. I don't learn, I memorize, okay? I memorize, and then after a while I might learn, but I mostly just memorize facts, okay? I've gotten really good at memorizing facts about this game. That's about it. I have no confidence in myself when it comes to this game. If you tell me something, I can relay the information. That's basically how I sold credit cards when I worked for Sears. People are like, how does this work? And I'm like, here's the memorized facts that I was told. But what about if this happens? This is the memorized answer that I was told to tell you about that. Do you have one of these cards? Of course I have one of these cards. I've never opened a credit card, guys. Not once in my life have I ever opened up a credit card. But I was told to lie and say that I have. And so I did. Because that's what I was told. And so, yeah. I ended up doing that. So, I'm sorry for everyone who's trying to find us who aren't watching on the stream. Straight up illegal, and now she's gone. Is that illegal to say that you to lie about opening up the card yourself? Is that illegal? Wait, I was only 18 when someone told me that. Is that actually illegal? Yes? I had no idea. I had no idea. I was told to do that. Wait, I was so told to do that. Wait, why are we following me? But there's lure. But there's lure. Is there king crab potential over there? A lure. What? Okay, I'm here. What? Oh, I've already gotten those shells. You guys grab the shells. I'll grab the blues, you grab those. Yeah, why are they shooting arrows at us? Grab them. Go for it. If you guys want them, grab them. We'll be over here getting the blue ones. I want a blue one. I have 2 yellows. I want more blue now. Live your best life, Booze. Get whichever ones you want. I think we're close enough to be able to hit and grab both of them. But, okay, cool. Well, that's good to know. I only did what my boss told me to do. I didn't know that was illegal. Now I feel like crap for doing something illegal. Hi, I'm doing good. How are you, Shelly? I found out that I was told to do illegal activities when I used to work for Sears. I didn't even know. Thank you. Yeah, he's gonna knock on your door and arrest you for admitting this on stream. But I didn't mean to. That's what my boss told me to do that. Oh my gosh, I feel like crap now. I broke the law, guys. I broke the law. I'm a horrible person. Guys, can I admit something else that I've done that I broke the law with? Our misrepresentation, especially if it's getting someone to purchase it. Oh my gosh. Guys, you want to know something else that I did that was against the law? I drank alcohol before I was old enough. But I don't suggest people do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's bad. Don't do that. Becky's mom. My mom knew about it. My mom knew about that because she provided the alcohol. Okay, so like, my mom, and most do, especially in the US, I was going to say, I think I was almost 18 at the time when I did it. So technically in a lot of states, you're fine. Or a lot of states, a lot of countries, you're fine. And then I felt really bad about it, so I waited until I was 21 years old to drink in Korea. She didn't know I was a fraud, though. That's something that would be new to her, yes. But I'm out of hydration. He can't hear me. I need hydration. I wonder if I message him, he'll see it. Let me send my husband a message and see if he sees it. Unless, is he with my daughter at the moment? Or is my daughter still asleep? My daughter is out. Wait, is he in the Wait, I think he's in the restroom. Hold on. Did he already go into the restroom? Hold on. Keep hunting. I'll be back. I need water. And then I realized I had watermelon. So, because water and watermelon. So, yeah. Did we get any plushies? Oh, your butt wanted to be in the fridge with me? Oh my gosh, twinsies. Hi, Piggy. You guys get a plushie when I was gone? You need water and watermelon to stay hydrated? Because that's rude. I'm gonna sit here and eat some watermelon. You know, honestly, probably watermelon is not good for my issues at the moment. But is that gonna stop me? Do I love watermelon? I don't care. I have had IBS for a million years, so it's fine. I accept the consequences of my actions. Literally hot girls. Not even hot girls. Hot people have tummy issues, okay? The hottest people have all of the issues with their tummies, okay? Because my husband also has tummy issues too. My husband has Crohn's disease. His issues are a lot worse than mine. But, yeah. So, you're hot if you got tummy issues. I'm just saying. What if y'all have issues, period? The ones who have issues and the ones who people are like, oh my gosh, that person's crazy, they're the hottest people out of all of them. Mm-hmm. You sexy AF. And if you got both, I want to marry you. Whether you're a man or a woman, I will marry you. I will find you and I will marry you. I got so much more than tummy problems. I know, right? That is what? One step down from Crohn's? That sounds worse than Crohn's. Oh. Lightning again. Sorry about the lightning for anybody who's trying to watch the stream and get away from the flashy lights. You almost crapped your pantalones? As an IBS chick, I've done that. That was so loud. Okay. I'm gonna like have this on the side here so I can watch my daughter to make sure she stays asleep because my husband is currently in the restroom. License slander, man. Truth told here. A focus check. You're right. An issue. I'm trying to find a doctor to see me today. Why are there so few offices open on the weekends? Ridiculous. Health doesn't. No, that is like the thing. That is my whole thing. Is I get so angry that like doctors are like, yep. If you're gonna die, please do it during the week. But if it's on the weekend, good luck. You're on your own. Diverticulitis. Oh yeah, my mom has that. I heard that sucks too. Yes, sir. Foods can flare that up. Yep. Queenie, did you eat lettuce? Queenie, we're boycotting lettuce right now. What are you doing, Queenie? Taco Bell is so good though. Wasn't it literally linked to Taco Bell lettuce though? I've been reading articles. Yeah, seriously, best of luck to you. I hope that you get in for a doctor. Because that's so crazy. That is so crazy that it's like, yeah, weekends we don't want you, but if you have problems on the weekends, good luck with spending an arm and a freaking leg in the ER. Have fun. What are you doing? Hey, you want to lose 15 pounds? Go eat some Taco Bell lettuce. You have an emergency doctor line that you can call out of office hours during the weekends. That everywhere needs to have that. Especially lettuce for Taco Bell. Trying to get the summer beach body ready? This is not the way to do it, boo. There's other ways. When I was talking to him, and I walked up and started doing the popsicle emote, and I'm licking his face. I love that. I love that so much. That's so cute. I linked the area to talk about ever since the news exposed them. That's crazy. Thank you. I've just had a cough on and off that lasted months since I was really sick. It recently started flaring up and I'm getting hardly any sleep because of it. Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I actually called out of work today because I couldn't get myself out of bed. Boom. Absolutely not. And Queenie, samesies. Why have you waited until this point? Hi, Dee. After like 2 weeks, I would have probably no. Okay, well, in Korea, I would have gone to the doctor. Like, I'm literally bringing medicine with me so that I don't have to go to the doctors when we're in the States. So I'm still confused about how crabs and animals randomly chop cheese. Don't question it, just love it. Also, periods should count as office sick days. They never have time. That's true. Working a normal job makes it really hard to be able to go to the doctors. Like, because all the doctor's offices basically close when you are at work, which is ridiculous. It's like, I'm sorry that I have to, like, make a living. Like, it's crazy. But, yeah, okay, don't open during these times. That's fine, too. I was going to say, I think what was worse for me was the, I was telling my mom about this because she was also complaining about this the other day, too. Isn't there a country that was offering time off for that? For period stuff? I think Korea does that. But I think it's just like 1 day a month. But it's not just for periods, it's for like everybody. So. But, I was talking to my mom about it, where when I was...
My tummy hurts, and I'm mad at the government.
What? Okay. You know, if there's anybody to blame, let's just do that, I guess. That was really cute. I've never related something more, Queenie. In the States are expensive. They charge me $300 just to tell them that they searched it up, and I was fine with cat scratching unless if it's a bite. Crazy. Crazy. No. Okay, so like when I was working at my kindergarten. What? So one of the semesters I was working, they gave us once a week, they gave us a period off. Stop pooping out cheese. I was gonna say, they gave us a period off, okay? And 1 week, one period off so that we could do extra work, or was literally told by the head teacher, if you ever needed to go to the doctors or get something done, you could use this period to get stuff done. Now, my job basically, I started at like 9, I got to work at like 9:20ish, and I would work into about like a little bit before 12, okay? And then I wouldn't start my next shift. Like, it was one shift, but I had an extremely long lunch break because I was working at a separate academy that didn't open until about like 2. And so I'd have like almost 2 hours of lunch. Now, the thing is, just because I had 2 hours for lunch does not mean I had time for 2 hours. I didn't have time for 2 hours. That's not what happened to do anything, because in Korea, everything and its mother decides to close for lunchtime. So you got to send a package out. You don't worry, boo. You can't unless it's past 12, like between 12 to 1 or 1 to 2 is when everybody and their brother decides to take the lunch break. That's doctor's offices, post offices, everything. Now, I had to renew my visa. That was the big thing, is I needed to renew my visa. And in order to renew your visa, in Korea, you have to when you're renewing your visa in Korea, okay, you can't just go to the, like, first off, I couldn't go to the embassy because it was all the way in Seoul. Secondly, I couldn't just send my visa to the place that I need to send it to because I also need a break. We could go do the king crabs if you guys want to after this honey lure. This one's the last. Let's do this. Last honey lure here, and then we go king crab. Sounds good, everybody? Let's do that. Because I'm also getting a little bit of fatigue. But, okay, so that's my passport, okay? What did I just listen to? That was, I liked it, but I have no idea what I just listened to. But I liked it. Oh. Okay. I want everyone to know, I'm looking at the video feed of my daughter right now. She is currently butt and feet on my husband's pillow. just sleeping the day away. It's hilarious. She's got a diaper on now because it's nighttime, but hilarious. I didn't give her a bath today. I didn't shower her today. Oh my gosh. It's okay. We were home all day. We kept her. She was very clean today because she was peeing on everything. Pink eye? Oh, she's off now. It's fine now. She moved. Is she waking up? My husband's taking a shower. Hold on. Sorry. I'm watching the feed from the camera. She's moving an awful lot. But she hasn't started crying yet. She looks very upset, though. She's fine. She's fine. It's fine. Nope, she's not. I just think I shouldn't have streamed today, my gosh. She is struggling. Her eyes are open. She might put herself back to sleep. She might put herself back to sleep. She might not. Oh, she's walking. Oh, she might fall over. If she falls over, she could possibly fall back to sleep. Hold on. This is a play-by-play, everybody. Play-by-play of what's happening to my daughter. Little baby. Little baby. Do. She's just standing there. Menacingly. She won't lay back down. The longer she stands, I love the play-by-play, thank you. She's currently sitting on the edge of her little bed. But again, she's not screaming or anything. She's just looking around the room. Okay. She's walking. Oh, okay. She's getting down. She's crawling onto my husband's spot of the bed. All right. You guys want to go get king crabs? Go get king crabs. I'm going to stand here for a minute. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead. Go follow everybody. Don't mind me. I'm going to stay behind. Go get king crabs. I want everyone to get something. I just need to make sure she falls back to sleep. Because there's a possibility if I go into the room, it might wake her up. Like, any parent knows, she might actually be able to put herself back to sleep if she doesn't see me. Oh no, she's playing with her bed now. Okay. She's looking at the door. She's looking at the door. She's not moving towards the door, though. She is moving towards the door. Oh no. Oh no, she fell backwards. Okay, now she's standing up again. Now she's walking towards the door. She's looking at the light through the door. And she's opened the door. I gotta go get her. I'll be right back. She's out of the room. Everyone say hi to baby B. Hi, mamas. Why are you? No, don't play with that. She's awake now. Awake now. Yeah. Yeah. She's a little escape artist. She's not supposed to be awake right now. Oh my gosh. I knock everything over. She's not supposed to be awake right now. Definitely not supposed to be awake. You're supposed to still be sleeping. But it's like almost 1 o'clock in the morning, but here she is. What do you want? You want to play with mommy's watch? He's almost done his shower, by the way. Hold on. Let me switch it. What's that? So we're gonna be here. She literally did. She's like, I woke up and no one was there. Hello. My gosh. Okay, yes. I can't take those off because it took a really long time to put them on, girlfriend. Yeah, I can't take them off. I'm sorry. They're big yawns because she should be asleep. I can't give you any watermelon. You brushed your teeth already, girlfriend. Ugh. Hi there, baby. Say hello. Say hello. Hello. No, she's so cute. She's so big now, isn't she? I want to show you guys more, but I'm trying my best to, like, cover her because she is just a baby, but, like, she's only in a diaper. But I consider diapers like underwear, so I just, like, I'm trying to keep her covered. But I also just can't I can't put her to sleep at this point, so. Hi there, mamas. Hi there, mama. You gotta stay like this. Yeah. Oh, you know what we could do? Yeah. There we go. Much better. I'm like, I just need something to keep her covered. I'm gonna sit more properly. All right, there we go. There we go. She's like, I'm a game with you. Basically, she's like, it's time to game together. It's time to game together. Oh my goodness, girl. Yes, I know. It's Stitch. It's Stitch. Yeah, those are mommy's. I'll play with. Look, it lights up. Ooh, it's a dinosaur egg. Ooh. So, this is baby B. So this is my little, ooh, let me do it again. There you go. She is officially 14 months in a couple of hours. So we love my baby. She, her favorite things at the moment are mostly animals, specifically birds and cats, but she also really loves bunnies. But birds probably are her favorite animal at the moment. That's probably her #1 favorite thing. Their baby and Becky. She's grown so fast, hasn't she? Her hair is getting so long now. Here you go. Look at it light up. Ooh. Birds are a good choice. So she doesn't know the sound for birds yet in English, but she does know in Korean. So she calls them jek-jeks. Want me to light it up again? Want me to light it up again? Yeah? Okay. There you go. And yeah. She's a chill baby. But she does know the sound for dogs, and she knows that dogs go woof woof. Want me to do it again? Okay. I'm almost opening it. There you go. Crazy, right? Oh, okay. You don't do that. She's so tired. She's leaning against me. I see when you post on Insta, it makes me so happy to see you being a mom. Aw, thank you. I haven't been on the Purple app in a while, but I wanted to say hello between cleaning. Oh, you're fine, boo. Don't worry about it. Is Daddy awake? Yeah, one more time. Before Daddy takes you. He walked right out of her room. But she has a diaper on, so I'm trying to cover her. All right, hold on. Let me go ahead and give her to her dad. No, thank you, baby girl. Let me give her to her dad because she should be asleep right now. So we'll be right back. Hold on one second, guys. All right. One beautiful second. You guys got another plushie? I love that. Hold on. Annie. Okay. Sorry, guys. I told you, like, today is just not a day for streaming, apparently. But you just threw the pillow. I'm not gonna. It's hard to. She's heavy sometimes. Okay. She's a little heavy. Don't leave me alone. Okay. She's gotten very big. That was a great intermission. Okay, I'm coming to you guys. I'll be there in a minute. I can't. The play-by-play was great, wasn't it? Oh, she's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, it's not fine anymore. Oh, it became less fine. Oh, she's steady up. Okay, she's walking into the room now. Like, of course, she decided at that moment. She's like, okay, I'm gonna go. Now I have another. Seriously? Seriously? Can I not have my lap? Now I have 11 here. My goodness, I can't have a moment to myself. Because now she wants to be a part of the game. Of course she does. Of course she does. Anywho. I'm coming! Oh my gosh, I can't do anything. She usually... Okay, so I will say she usually doesn't wake up at that time, as you guys all know. You guys have been on my stream long enough to know that she usually doesn't just like wake up and walk out. I think the reason she woke up is because of the lightning and the thunder outside. It's either very bright in the room or very loud. Very, very loud. So, I have arrived. I made it, folks. So, yeah. Anyways. What, did you guys get a yellow crab? Goodbye, cat. Oh my gosh, I can't with the life that I live with these animals and everyone's so clean. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Anywhere I go, I swear all of the animals are just like, we must be with our mother. Like, why would we not be with our mother? It's literally just my life. Every single small thing that depends on me wants my attention all the time. Literally always wants my attention. That's why usually when I'm streaming, all three of the animals are usually in here. I'm actually quite surprised that Seven isn't in here because he's been in here most of the time. You guys got 2 yellows? I've just missed everything today, haven't I? I'm glad you guys are getting them though. And I'm really glad you guys are getting plushies. So what is that? Like, that's 4 yellows and 6 blues, right? No. We've got, either way, we've gotten a lot of plushies. I don't necessarily need crabs. I want some of them, and then I think the rest I will just end up giving basically to all of you guys in the lucky, the prize box thing. You mean on the ground when you're done? No, it's fine. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. By the way, you know what I think is super, super funny? Oops, sorry. In Korea, they use the emergency alert system a lot. Like, a lot. And because they use the emergency alert, as the lightning has been coming back and forth, they have been sending an alert being like, lightning about, and I'm like, yeah, thanks. It's not like the lightning has not woken us, like the thunder from the lightning hasn't woken us all up, because that's exactly what happened. Like, you don't need to send us a message. We all woke up from the thunder. Thanks. But the amount of, I've already gotten like 4 or 5 messages about the thunder on my phone since we've been streaming. You'll probably have the storm that I got a couple days ago. Wait, Dee Dee, where are you in the world? I was gonna say, I don't know where this one came from, but it is strong in these parts. Spawn. All of them spawn. You all always talk trash about... I don't talk trash about a country, do I? Or Texas. You live in Texas. Never mind, I totally do talk trash. Never mind. It took me a second. I'm like, not a country, Becky. Think of a not country. You right. You very right. I do be that. I do be that, boo. You're not wrong. That's me. You're right. Then that's not what I got because I'm in Korea. So, but yeah, this storm, I don't know. I don't know where the storm came from. It might have come from Japan. Because usually all our really bad storms come flying in from Japan area. Or like, not even Japan. It like, the storm starts off in the ocean. And then it like, as it comes towards like Japan and Korea, it'll sit there and be like, we'll go to Japan, or we'll go to Korea. And that's basically how all our storms happen in Korea. But I just think that it is pointless and there's no need to send an emergency alert about the weather when it's just freaking thunder. Of course, it all starts in the ocean. Storms, shh. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Dee Dee. Let me live my best life in this knowledge. I'm so tired. I think I'm gonna make a really quick like thumbnail for tomorrow, and then I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm so tired. I get to start all of this potty training all over again tomorrow. You make fun of Texas, I make fun. That's valid. Valid, boo. But I told you why I don't like Texas. I had a lot of really bad experiences in Texas, okay? Like, that's not just... And it's not so much the state, because I would love to go back to visit. I just don't think I could ever live in Texas. I would like to visit Texas. Don't get me wrong. I think it would be nice to visit. But I don't want to live in Texas ever again. Honestly, yeah, it's been weird all over lately. Rain till monsoon side. I was going to say, well, we get monsoon season in Korea. So we've always had summer. Literally in Korea, summer just means rain. Rain is summer, specifically starting in July. Usually we start in July and it goes until maybe August-ish time. I think that's basically how it goes for us in Korea. So even when I was out walking the dog, it was kind of sort of raining. So if you could be bothered or have time, I have a crab plushie for any giveaways you might be doing. Ooh, okay, sounds good. Sounds good. I don't know if I'm gonna accept. If you guys are here tomorrow, I think I can accept them tomorrow. I'm just feeling so exhausted today. I'm hoping that the potty training is a lot easier tomorrow, and I won't be as tired. But even taking naps with baby, it's not like potty training is like a super difficult task. It's just always having to be on and next to her. I think that's the hardest thing about the potty training, is I have to be always on alert with her, and I can't really have her that far out of arm's reach because she might pee and I need to get her on a toilet. So I'm just like so tired now. Once we need to get her the idea of the feeling of going pee before she goes pee and getting to a toilet. That's what we need to just get her on board with. And it's going to take a while because, again, she's gotten so used to diapers. So we're going from always being cool with diapers to, now we got to actually, like, hold in our peas. And it's just really hard. I feel like everyone feels that way everywhere. Like, I would like to visit Korea, but I wouldn't want to live there. I don't know. I like living here. But it's for me, it just depends, like, on the place. There's a lot of places I would love to live. I would love to live in Japan. I would love to live in Korea. Obviously, I live here. Anywhere in New England is great. I like New England. Would I ever want to live in California? Probably not. I know a lot of really cool things happen in California, but I don't think I'd ever want to live in California. If I live somewhere, I need to live in a city, but not like a massive city. That's the biggest thing, is it just needs to be a smaller size city. So, like, I feel like Gwangju's a really big city, and I like the convenience of living in Gwangju. And that's the thing. It's like, I like the convenience of living in a bigger city, but I don't want to live in a place that has, like, I think the only natural disaster I'm really okay with dealing with are blizzards. So, because that's fine. It's just a bunch of snow and cold. I can deal with that. Oh, over here. You're right. I see it now. I know the San Andreas fault is too real for me to live in California. Agreed. Oh. You have, oh gosh. You have an amazing supportive family to help too. That's, honestly, I'm very thankful for how supportive my in-laws are. I think that's the thing I'm the most thankful for. Did we get a plushie? I didn't get it. You liar! I was gonna say, I think that's the thing I'm most thankful for. I told my in-laws that I wanted to start vlogging, and they have been so supportive about it. We went on a trip, and they're just like, Becky, stop walking with us and take videos. Becky, you should take a video of this. Becky, you should take a video of that. And it just warms my heart that they're so supportive of everything I do, even though it doesn't bring in a lot of money. And, like, doing streaming and stuff, they're so supportive. Like, my family's supportive, obviously, but, like, my in-laws are just crazy supportive about everything I do online. And they subscribe and they follow me on every platform. Thank you for letting me join. I gotta go help a friend. No, you're fine. Thank you so much for joining us, boo. Go live your best life. Bye. I think you guys were heading out, so bye-bye. This is my way because I don't like typing. It was nice meeting you too. Hearts. All right. As they walk off into the distance. We can do Crab Wars again today. Hey, if it's okay to ask, did the guy who took her picture get resolved? Oh my gosh, yeah. I didn't. I think I told you guys, but I don't think I mentioned it on a stream. So basically, what ended up happening was, I ended up sending him a picture, or I ended up sending a picture. I ended up sending a message explaining that I was very not okay that he had done that. I don't know where I'm going. Wait, I don't know where I'm going. Okay. I sent him a message being like, hey, so since you sent that picture to me, I've been very uncomfortable with the situation. I think it was very inappropriate that you took a picture of my daughter. And actually, I can read you guys the message because I don't think it was that bad, to be perfectly honest. Hold on. Because I still have the message. I blocked him. So that's how we resolved it. But I said, okay, I was trying to be nice, but it has bothered me since you messaged. I'm not okay with you taking pictures of my daughter without permission. You didn't even ask my in-laws and snuck a picture. It's not okay. If you were to have taken a picture of anyone else's child without permission, the parents would be angry. Delete my daughter's picture off of your phone. Never take your picture again or any other child's picture without parents' permission. This is inappropriate. You are a grown man sneaking a picture of my 1-year-old. You haven't talked to me since university. This whole situation makes me uncomfortable. If you find this rude, I apologize, but what you did was not okay, and I hope you realize that. That is what I sent. And so the person ended up saying, I'm sorry. I was just really happy to see you, to see her and everything. And I thought that this, like, being able to, like, talk over the picture would be nice. But he's like, Becky, I am really, really sorry. And, like, there was no other reason for taking the picture other than just to, like, tell you I was, like, really happy I saw her at the mart. So I'm sorry. I didn't read that. That's what I messaged. That's what I ended up messaging. So, is this where we are? No, people are much further away. Hold on. Where did everyone else go? Sorry, I get distracted. Guys, do things without me. That's good for you. Yeah, so I said all of those things, and then I blocked him. Because I felt very uncomfortable with the situation. And, before all of that happened... Yes! Okay, I feel better about myself now. I have 1 blue plushie and 3 yellow plushies. The RNG, the RNG, whatever, the gods, the Palia gods are being really nice to us today. And I'm really thankful. But yeah, so before I sent that message, I talked to one of my friends that knew him too. Okay, so basically I met this guy. And for anyone who doesn't know exactly what happened, let me explain in a nutshell. This is perfectly when your rice is in it. Grown men should not be taking pictures of children if they don't know the children, or ask the parents, the mother/parents for consent. Or like, just freaking ask the guardians for consent. She was in my in-laws' care. You didn't even bother to ask. You snuck a picture of not only her, but you snuck a picture of my father-in-law and my mother-in-law in... Oh my gosh, what? They just appeared out of nowhere. That was crazy. Oh, there's a shell here. That's why. Okay. Shell. I was like, whoa, they just appeared out of nowhere. But like if he had asked, I think this wouldn't have been blown out of proportion. Okay, so basically, let me explain what exactly happened for anyone who doesn't know. So, this person had randomly messaged me that I knew in university. We were in the same English club, and I knew him in university. He suddenly messaged me saying, Becky, I saw your daughter. And that's all he messaged. Like, I'm literally reading the message off my phone. And so I was like, oh, hey, it's been a while. How have you been? And he's like, long time no see. I'm fine. Today I have day off. And then he sends me this random picture here. Okay. And I thought it was just one of my profile pictures, and it wasn't. And then I realized that this is a picture I've never seen before. And I'm just like, and he sends that, and then he sends so cute. And so I asked, where did you get this picture? And he tells me that he was at the mart in my neighborhood 1 hour ago. And so I was like, okay, so you were at the mart in my neighborhood 1 hour ago. I see my father-in-law's and my mother-in-law hand in the picture. So maybe he asked and took a picture. And so I was like, oh, do you live in this neighborhood? He's like, oh, I used to live in this neighborhood, blah, blah, blah. And so then I was like, oh, yeah, how did you know it was my daughter? He's like, I've seen your profile pictures on this app called Kakao Talk, which is a very similar app to like maybe like an like Instagram-ish, kind of like a mix of Instagram and instant messenger. So you gotta go poo-poo. No grown adult should be taking pictures of kids that aren't theirs regardless of gender. Exactly. And so I was just like, oh, okay, well, your children are also really cute, just trying to keep up the conversation. And then he never messaged back. And so I went upstairs to my in-laws that night when I went to go pick up baby. And I was like, hey, so did you meet somebody? Hi, good gamer. Did you meet somebody who like said they knew me? And they're like, oh yeah, they kept mentioning your name and everything. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I actually don't really know that person very well. They were like a friend in university, but in the future, if anybody asks, I told her, my mother-in-law, that I absolutely did not blame her for this at all. But if like someone asked to take a picture of baby, could you just tell them no? Like, I just don't want people taking pictures of her. And she's like, he took a picture? I was like, you didn't know? She's like, no, I didn't know. And I'm like, yeah, he snuck a picture of her, I guess. I didn't realize he snuck the picture, but he snuck a picture of her. And I'm like, if they ever ask, like, either way, I told her if someone ever asked to take a picture of her, just say no. But she was also really upset because she's just like, hey, maybe it was when I wasn't around. I'm like, no, your hand is in the picture. I see your hand because I saw the nail polish and I know your nail polish. Like, I know what your hand, I know that's so weird, but like when I spend a lot of time with people, I don't know why I look at their hands so much. And so I can recognize people sometimes by their hands, the way their hands look. And I'm like, your hand is in the picture. I can tell it's you. Like, it looks like your hand in your blue nail polish. And so she's like, wow, that's really weird. I'm like, yeah, I have not talked to this guy since before I graduated. And I graduated in 2019. I think the last time I talked to this dude is like, it's not a hand fetish. It's just something that I focus on sometimes. It's because I don't like looking at people's faces. So I like look at their hands a lot. It makes me feel more comfortable. Anyways, so I haven't talked to this person since like 2018 and they sent this. And so then I sent that message saying like, hey, I'm uncomfortable with this a couple days later. After I talked to my friend and my friend's like, oh, well, he's like a good person. I'm like, but what if somebody like this who you don't talk to anymore and haven't talked to since university suddenly sent a picture that they took without anyone's permission of your daughter? How would that make you feel? And he's like, I would be very uncomfortable. I'm like, do you think it's wrong or rude of me to say something? He's like, I think you have every right to say something. I'm like, because I'm just trying to protect my daughter. He's like, I think I'm going to message him and then I'm going to block him. And he's like, I think that's probably best for you. To make you feel better. I'm like, okay, great. So I it's not that I got his approval to do it. It's just like, I talked to a friend who knew him and he's like, he's not weird or anything, but that is kind of unusual. Not exactly like the best. And I'm like, yeah, I agree. It's very weird. And I don't like that he did that. So, also my best friend of 12 years still asks me permission before posting pictures of my kids on socials. And she's their godmother. Yeah, I hope people still ask me permission because that's the thing is like I had to tell my church to stop taking pictures of her because they kept trying to take pictures of her because she's like the only baby in the church and they think she's cute. And I get it. She is cute and she is adorable. But I told my friend, I'm like, the biggest reason I don't want them to take pictures of her is because this church is in my neighborhood and I don't want people to find her on the internet and then know what neighborhood I live in. That's the big thing. It's like, I know that I'm not super famous, but what if my content like blows up or something and then people recognize me and stuff? Like, I don't want to put my family in danger for something like that. So I just don't want her on the church. Like, I don't want her pictures taken and uploaded to the church site. And so she understood. And like one of the photographers kept really, really trying to take her picture. And I remember at one point he like went like this to aim the camera at her. And I like scoop her up and run her into like the hallway so that they don't take a picture of her. And she had to go and like tell the person because she has to tell multiple people, hey, she doesn't want her picture taken. Like the biggest thing is I want to be the person. I know eventually there's going to be pictures of my family out there in the world, especially if this content creation thing becomes something bigger, which I hope it does. But I want to be the one to put the content out. I don't want... That's a big reason I decided to start taking pictures. And at first I wasn't going to post her, and I was just going to stop taking her picture and post them online when she was like really little. And because there's a lot of weird people out there in the world. But then I decided, I'm like, you know what? If I do that, that is going to make it more tempting for creepos to be like, well, I want to be the one that takes her picture so I can post it online. And it becomes like a game for people. And I was really worried that that was going to be something that would make it more dangerous for her. So I was like, if I'm the one taking pictures, people aren't going to try to sneak pictures of her when I go out in public and everything. Like, in a way, it's like trying to keep her safe by posting her myself. So that someone doesn't try to just like find us and like take a picture and be like, oh my gosh, this is what Baby B looks like. This is Baby B's face. Like, I feel like it just becomes more of a game for pervs if I just don't post her at all. But when I do post pictures of her, I try my best to post pictures that are not in any way, shape, or form inappropriate. And only when she gets to the point where she starts talking and she's like, I don't want my picture taken, then valid, your picture's not going to be taken. You're not going to be online. You're not, nothing. It's going to be her choice and everything. And that's why the big thing is, like, I want to make my channel about more than just her. Like, I want it to be something of, like, our lives in Korea, but, like, how I do mommy content. Like, it's a lot of, big thing is mommy content, and hopefully traveling and experience with traveling with littles. That's the big thing that I want to try to work on with my content. So, either way. That whole situation really freaked me out, and I'm kind of glad that I blocked the person. My husband was, like, saying, he's like, well, I mean, if you block him, like, what if he, like, people go and, like, he goes and tells everybody who was in your club that he thinks that you're rude for blocking him and everything. I'm like, dude, there was only, like, 2 people who still talk to me from that club, and they both love me anyways. Like, it's not... I'm not really upset about people who have an opinion of me. Like, let them have an opinion of me. I don't really care. I really don't. Okay, you guys can keep going if you want. I'm going to head back to my plot right now. So, I appreciate you guys. If you guys want to head over to my plot for a little bit while we do a little bit more chit-chatting, then so be it. If you guys want to keep crab hunting, go for it. Do whatever makes your heart happy. Seem like good people, but underneath they are real crazy. Exactly. Need to make insane assignments great again. Even being 35-year-olds, I hate when people keep trying to get a picture like a work function or anything. Like, no means no. No, I didn't drink a lot of water today. I personally don't like my picture being taken. That's one big thing with me. I actually really don't like my picture being taken. I know. Oh, actually, I'm going to go to... Sorry, I'm going to go to Kimmel real quick. I know you guys will disagree. Because of course you will, but... I'm still not really confident in the way I look. Specifically, when I smile, I feel like it rounds out my face and makes me look really fat. And I'm trying really, really hard to get over that, because I know that when I'm older, when I'm really old, I'm going to want to look back at pictures of, especially times with my daughter, and remember the times. And if there's no pictures, then I'll be really sad that I won't remember the times. But I really hate my picture being taken. And that's why Helly B and I don't have a lot of pictures together, and we really need to work on that. So I've been trying really hard to take more pictures of us, like, as a family. So we're working on that. Okay. Contribute that. Contribute any of that. Can I contribute anything here? We're gonna have to bundle at some point. Okay. We're gonna have to do a bundle day at some point. Sapwood, I can get that daily. Hold on. Thanks for updating. That situation was unsettling off. No, same. There are cults and religions that have that having a picture of a person could be very dangerous. Yeah. Yep. So, yeah. That whole situation was weird. I love that. That's so cute. It was a really weird situation. I was very uncomfortable, and I'm glad that we were able to, like, kind of solve it. Maybe not to the way that he wanted it solved, but honestly, I don't really care what way he wanted it solved. I solved it the way that felt best for me and my family. It made me feel the most comfortable. Did I finally figure out how to block people off of that application? I did. So I went and blocked everyone that I had hidden. So the Aquarium Talk has a feature where you can hide people or you can block them. And I thought that hiding meant that you unfriended, like that's an unfriend. But apparently that's not. That is how he was able to see all my pictures of Baby B. Because I post pictures of us together on my profile all the time. Dee, this stupid freaking app does not have an unfriend option. I thought that was the unfriend option. Guess what? It is not the unfriend option. So, yeah, there's no unfriend option. It's either hide or block. So I went through, and I don't need to block all these people, but I went and blocked, like, probably about 50 people. Yeah, it's weird that you can't. I agree. It's kind of weird. But I ended up blocking, like, over 50 people that were hidden so that they can't see my pictures anymore. And I feel good. I feel much more comfortable with my friends list on Kakao because I had a lot of people on that list from when I first came to Korea to now, and lots of people that I used to talk to when I first came to Korea, I don't talk to anymore. I definitely feel way, way better about the whole situation now. So much better. So much relief. And it just makes me feel like I'm making a safer environment for my daughter. And a safer environment for my family. Because, like, I post pictures of my husband on that app. And, like, I didn't realize that all these people could see it. And, he, like, I mean, his face being on there, he's not that big. It's not that big of a deal. But, like, I don't know. It's just, it felt weird. It felt really weird. Okay. And I don't like feeling like that. And I feel better now. So, anyways, let me really quickly. I can make it now. Okay. I'm so excited. Oh, I can make the fireplace too. That is so cool. I have an idea really quickly, and then we're going to stop. Hold on. Where'd the fireplace go? How do I fireplace? Can I put the fireplace on here, or it has to be on that? Oh, it has to be on that line. Crap. I could go like here. I was going to say if I could make a fireplace and then I could put like a tank inside the fireplace, that would be so cute. Never mind. Oh, I wanted to see if I could make any of the fishy furniture, shelf furniture. What is this shelf furniture called? Isn't it like close to the bottom? Or am I just completely wrong? Okay, here we go. Ooh, I can make a ooh, I'm making that right now. Thank you. And then I need to make more of that. Definitely more of that. Those would be so cute in different places. That also. Ooh, making that right now. This is necessary. There's a mermaid set too. Okay. don't need the towel racks or anything. I am considering making a bathroom, but... Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. I don't have the mermaid thing then. Look at that! I was super excited. I finished the path and caught the new malls. It would awesome to put in your aquarium when you catch it. I will finish the path at some point, and I will add it to the aquarium. Don't worry. It's just not going to happen for a little bit because I'm on a different path at the moment. Look how cute they look. Oh, those are definitely going to be some stuff that we put inside of the gift shop. 110% we're putting that in the gift shop. Oh, I can tint it too? Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, that makes me so happy. We're doing this tomorrow, by the way. But we do need to go fishing more, I think. Hold on. Wait. I'm just gonna do one. I'm just gonna do one. Only one. Just to get my fix. Oh crap, I need to do more. Okay, I'm gonna place this here. Because I need to do this corner first, actually. I need to do the corner because all the corners look like this. So I'm definitely gonna need to do the corner first. I didn't think I was gonna like the corners so much, but I freaking love the corners. And now I'm debating if I should put 2 at the bottom of all of them. Or that's too much. That's too much. That's gonna use so many. It would look really pretty, but how dare you remove my perms? Your what? What did I remove? I don't think I removed anything. It is looking really good. I am working so hard. That's the first thing I'm working on. And then I need to spend a whole stream learning how to float things. What did I remove? What do you mean? Oh, your permissions? Sorry. Sorry. It was overwhelming. It is noted. Very well done. Thank you. I'm also debating putting a ceiling on here. At first, I thought I wanted it outside, but I think I want to put a ceiling on it. And like float things off of the ceiling. I think I might put a ceiling on there. Because like, what if it rains and the kids can't actually play outside? Like, you know what I wish I could do? Wait. Is there a way, and would it be overly complicated, to float the tanks and turn them on their side so we could see fish above? Would that be overly complicated? Is there a way to do that? So I could have the big tanks, like the really big tanks of fish, like all of these ginormous tanks of fish. I could float them and then turn them so that you would see this from the ceiling. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I don't feel like I'm explaining it properly. Not cool to float the things, but it would be really cool if you could. Are the lights like that? It looks amazing. Where are you? Oh, hi. What lights? Hello. What lights are we talking about? I was gonna say, I don't think I have any lights or anything yet. But I'm really, really freaking excited. Everything. Oh, it's gonna look beautiful. Want to see the plushie store? Yes. Guys, I'm gonna go see the plushie store. Hannah, what's your username again? I get confused. Dee Dee, I'm changing locations. Okay, I just wanted you to know because I know it takes you a while. At the start of the plot, dude, those are glitched. These are all glitched here. I don't know. They just form here. I don't know how to get rid of them. I think they're just here forever. Pick it up. Oh, I can pick them up. Just grab them? Oh! Okay, well that makes me feel better. Okay. Oh, Daddy's bad girl. Okay. Did you do daily? No, I didn't. No, I did not. I should have. That was probably a smart thing to do. I will, they do look nice. Thank you. I didn't do it, but thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, wait, I'm sorry. Hi, I'm coming. I want to see your store. I'm behind you. But I'm not running. I should probably run. Ooh. Oh, my lordy Lou. Oh my gosh. He's at the register. Wait, what did you make a register out of? That is so cute. What is that? Is that a shelf? Did you put a shelf inside a box? Is that what that is? Oh, that is so cute. This is insanity. Oh my lord. You made a freaking claw machine. It's a claw machine. Oh my gosh, I love it. That is so cool. Oh, and Rebecca's in the claw machine. Oh, there's another one here. Oh, cute. You know, I might make a claw machine. Oh, it's an end table. Oh, okay. Hold on, guys. I gotta play this really quickly. Okay. And... ha! Gotcha. Oh no! At 5. I was doing so good. I'm not the last, so I can end on that. As long as I'm not last, I'm happy. Okay. This is so nifty. Oh, it's purposeful that you can't go upstairs, but I'm gonna break the rules. I'm breaking all the rules. Ooh. Ah. Your machine got me stuck? What do you mean? This is really cool. The music is really awesome too. I think you did a really fantastic... Oh, I like that the fish are kissing up here. That's really cute. This is really impressive. This is super impressive. All of the potato pods. I think I'm going to put potato pods in my store, but specifically the blue watery ones, the aqua looking ones, these ones up here. Those are the ones that I want to put in the store. Anything that looks aqua-like, that's what I want. They are now. Oh, this is so cool. I love that potato pod right there. So glad you noticed. I did notice. This is really cool. Good job, Boo. Good job. I guess I'm one with the machine now. Did Unstuck not work? Okay, well, I guess I'll play one more time since you're here. Oh, JK, it won't let me play. Oh, no, I'm stuck. No, I'm not stuck. Okay, it's just you. You can't go into settings? Oh, no. Boo, I'm sorry. Well, the two fish kissing each other. It's cute, isn't it? You guys make me really excited for my plushie store. Well, it's not a plushie store. It's just the gift shop. But I'm really excited for it. I might steal some of your ideas. We all steal each other's ideas, okay? We're all stealing each other's ideas. The twisted trees are everything. They look so pretty in this area, though. They look so freaking pretty. I love them. I think I only have one twisted tree because I gave away the rest. All right. I'm going to head back to my plot because I'm tired and I want to go to bed. So, I appreciate you for letting me see your plot. I can't wait for my plot to look cooler. I'm very excited to have a cooler looking plot. Honestly, no, not this. If I get money anytime soon, I want this very badly, but the big thing that I would want is, where are they? The landscapes. I would probably want to purchase a different landscape for my city. Honestly, I really like this one a lot. That one would look so cute for the aquarium, but I want one that looks like a city. And that's the thing, is like, I don't think any of these give city. None of these are like giving city. And that's what I want, is I want this to be a city. Maybe like Wooded Grove. Maybe Autumn Acre. Maybe? I don't know. I would want like a whole freaking city place. Oh, this one looks not city. Hi, Antenna. Oh, I remember this one. Okay. Wilma Heights. We could have a city. That one actually might work for our city concept because the area that you design is all this. Ugh, but it's just, I honestly, as much as I would want another place, or maybe like the Elderwood one. Maybe. Oh, that's a lot of purple though. Maybe this one, put a city inside. Oh. Actually, Elder Cavern would look really, really cool here. And have a city inside this whole area. I'm sorry, you can't see anything I'm doing. Have like a city inside of this whole place. That would look so freaking cool. I know. There's a lot of ideas that I have, but I haven't implemented any of them. Right now, this place seems to just work because I'm just going to put a whole bunch of really big buildings here and see what it looks like. Because eventually, again, all of this is going to be big buildings, and I want people to design the inside of all the buildings. So I'm going to give everyone like their own building to design. Oh my gosh, are we in ads at this very moment? Yep, we're in ads. Once the ads are done, then I'll probably call it. Hey, a new sponsorship from Arc. You know, that one Arc Knight game... My gosh, do they have so many sponsorships for that game. That's crazy. The Arc Knights game ends in 2 minutes. That's okay. I can wait. Ooh, I can claim some of my drops now. Forgot that I got drops. Hey, Twitch. Let me go see what drops I have. Oh, thank you. Okay, all I need is the river shark fin. And I got all the other drops. Okay. A lot of drops going on right now on their Twitchies. I gotta figure out when I'm doing Marvel Rivals. I think I'm gonna do Marvel Rivals next week, by the way. I think that's what I want to do is next week I'm gonna like dedicate a day to Marvel Rivals because I just don't know. You could do party for buildings if lots want. Yeah, like I could just like have a bunch of people design it together. And like worst comes to worst, if there's so many people who want to do something, like one floor could be one person's, the next floor could be another person's, the next floor could be somebody else's, if you don't fall off the edge. Like I'm gonna make it in a way that's gonna look really cool. And then I'm not only using these buildings, I'm also going to be making buildings myself. And possibly if I can, what I want to do with these buildings too is make this as high as it'll go and then add like one more floor because this is not tall enough for me. I need it to be 3 or 4 stories tall. And that's what I'm going to do with all of the buildings. So again, this is going to be the main street. And when you take a turn over here, you're going to see here like, oh, this is the aquarium, but you won't see the aquarium itself. So it'll just like be a sudden like bam in your face. Like, oh my gosh, this aquarium's ginormous on the inside. So like I want a bunch of buildings in the way so you can't see anything. But then on top of that, I need to find a way to make it so that you can't see through this at all of the buildings and everything. So there's a possibility I might make some buildings specifically, like I might put just a building like right here so that I can make the outside of the ocean wallpaper. So you guys, when you look through it, you won't be able to see it. You can only put the ocean wallpaper on like actual buildings. You can't put it on just like walls, right? Like if I were to make a wall like this, I can't put wallpaper on this, right? Any of these type of buildings, you can't. Right? Thank you, Piggy, for the Prime sub. I don't know why. There it goes. I was going to say, I don't know why I didn't make an alert. Thank you so much for your Prime sub, Boo. I appreciate you. Let me know what color star you want, my Boo. Let me know, okay? Thank you. Hypes and chat, Boos. All of the hypes for my Boo here. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Forgot to grab these. Oh, no. Crap, I gotta replant that. Dang it. Hold on. I gotta replant that. If I don't do it now, I won't do it later. Let me get rice. Yeah, let me know what color star you want, my boo. Rice? Yes, rice seeds. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. 4. There we go. And water. You might be like, why are you doing that? It's fine. Just harvest everything. No! It has water retention and growth stuff, and there's a lot of specs here. Also, guys, purple please, watch the ads. Then oh, I wasn't subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate you. Honestly, sometimes those ads are helpful to remember if your subscription is still going or not. I think a lot of people end up doing that. They're like, oh crap, why am I watching ads? Let me fix that. Like, thank you. Okay, I got you. Purple. I got you with purple. I was about to say something. It's gone. Completely gone. I'm getting really tired. Can you tell? Can you tell I'm getting really... Hold on 1 second. You get a shiny purple. Boo. Shiny purple. Oh, was it Piggy? Piggy, were you the one who... Was it Piggy or Antenna? Now I can't... Memory fails me. Thank you. Who bought me the little keyboard for baby? I can't remember who bought it for me. It was either... I think it was... But now I think it might have been Antenna. I think it was Piggy. Not me. Okay, it was Piggy then. That's what I thought. It came in. My husband bought the wrong one, but it still does the same thing. I wanted the Jessie one, but he bought the can you guys hear it? ASMR. It's so cute. And it's just a keyboard. Like that's literally it. It's just it's wonderful. Like it's so simple, but I promise you this is going to keep her so entertained on the plane ride. Like it does sound a little loud, but I think on a plane no one's really going to be able to hear or notice that. Me just as stream was ending, didn't know it was a thing. Aw, it looks nice. It does. It's so cute. It's just a random keyboard. And then like later she can just play with it if she wants to. But this will keep her entertained on the plane ride. Tactical, is that what it's called? Maybe. I don't know. But it's really fun to click all the buttons. I like it. Anyways, I need to sleep. So I'm going to. Becky. Tactile? Thank you. What? I'm sorry. Leave me alone. I'm done. I won't do it anymore. I promise. Anyways, really quickly. Oh, my horizontal broadcasting. Oh, it tells me how many people are watching with the horizontal broadcasting. Or is that, what's the +4? Maybe. Overstimulating. I'm sorry. Maybe you should bring one for yourself too. I want one so badly, but I'm gonna give it to her. I don't need one. I just want one. So, but if you guys have any more suggestions on things that I could possibly buy for our plane ride, is that which one? That one. Oh no, Discord. Recommend them on Discord. I'll throw them on my throne. But I really appreciate everyone for hanging out. I did post a video of our Soul Trip for the big Pokemon event over on the YouTube channel. So if you guys go watch it and let me know what you guys think. I tried really, really hard. I also don't know how to make a proper thumbnail for this type of content either. So I hope the thumbnail looks good. I hope the title was good. I hope everything was good. I don't know. I'm trying. I will be hopefully posting some stuff very soon on those platforms for my daily stuff. But if you guys want any gaming content, here it all is. So I appreciate you guys very, very much. I'm going to go get some sleep. We are going to raid out Bong because I do know that Bong is currently live right now. So anyone who had questions, literally we're going to go, I don't know, is he still live? Wait, Bong. He is still live. Okay, he's still live. So, is he going to be live for a while? They're in Bahari doing stuff. They're in Bahari. So I think they're getting bees right now. 6 hours? Every bug. They're trying to get every bug plush in the game, I think. What? That is crazy. Anyways, we're going to raid out to Bong. We appreciate you. It's not just the plane ride. It's your journey with your daughter from Korea to America that I'll be vlogging. So you guys should definitely go and follow me on the vlog channel and watch all my videos so that I can try to get a partner. Anyways, I love and appreciate you guys very, very much. I hope you all have a wonderful night, day, evening, morning, wherever you are. I hope it's fantastic. And I will see you guys tomorrow for some more Palia. We're going to be, I want to do this, what he's doing right now, by the way. I think I want to try it one day where we spend an entire stream trying to get every single plushie in the game. That's a really fun idea. Anyways, I appreciate all of you guys very much. We'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place for some decorating. And I'm very thankful that the landscape view for Twitch did not mess everything up because last time it did. It seems like we had a very decent stream with it in the landscape mode. So definitely let me know what you guys think about that. And remember, you can always change on Twitch the horizontal or like the regular mode. If you just click on it, it'll give you an option. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And I'll talk to you guys again later. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh, hold on. Where's my button? Okay. So long. Farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now. Until we get all the plushies again. I said it was great. There is a raid message for you guys. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.